James catches, puts up a three. Won't go. Rebound Bosch. Back out to Allen. His three-pointer. Bang! Tie game with 5 seconds remaining.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is opening Wednesday. It is your boy, Louis Sports Network, coming back at you with another one, man. It is the Boston Celtics against my New York Knicks, your New York Knicks. Shout out to Knicks fans everywhere. Go New York, go New York, go. Go New York, go New York, go. It is the first game of the season, Boston Celtics against the New York Knicks, basketball live right here on the channel. Make sure you smash the like button. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Make sure your notifications are turned on, post notifications. Make sure to share this stream. How is everybody doing? Can't wait for this game. I'm really excited with the fact that basketball is back. Definitely Madison Square Garden. Y'all already know on the channel, man. What is good, everybody? What is good, man? Salute to everybody in the chat. Can't wait to see. For the Boston Celtics, Jaylen Brown is playing tonight. So just giving you a heads up, guys. Jaylen Brown is playing tonight. Yo, what's going on? Magic Aaron, shout out, aka Maze. What's going on, man? How's it going with you, man? How is it going? All right, so tonight is the first night of a doubleheader, ladies and gentlemen. The second game is going to be the Denver Nuggets against the Phoenix Suns, rematch of the Western Conference semifinals from last year. Look at Julius Randle giving dabs to the folks already at the game. Wow, 7th grade now? Man, you're getting. I've been great, man. How's everything with you? Hope everything is good. And congrats on being 7th grade. That means you've gotten older. So, that's what's up. All right, man. So we got the Celtics and the Knicks. We got some games going on already. On last night, the Warriors, they defeated the Lakers by the score of 121-114. So we're going to look at some NBA scores today. Also, the Milwaukee Bucks defeated the Brooklyn Nets on opening night. Right now, the Pacers have a 17-12 lead against the Hornets. So that's what's up. We got the Bulls and the Pistons tied at 12 early first quarter. I'm really excited to see what the Bulls have with their new team, with some of the pieces that they've added. We got the Wizards and the Raptors at 7:30 in Toronto. We got the Rockets and the Timberwolves at 8 in Minnesota. Maybe Anthony Edwards takes that next lead. We got the Sixers and the Pelicans at 8 o'clock in New Orleans. I don't think Zion Williamson is playing. He has a foot injury and is getting an MRI in about 2.5 weeks. We got the Cavs and the Grizzlies at 8 at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. We got the Magic and the Spurs in San Antonio at 8:30. We got the Thunder and the Jazz at 9 o'clock in Utah, Energy Solutions Arena. We have the Kings and the Trailblazers at 10, and then the nightcap and the second game of the doubleheader here on the channel. Well, not on the channel, but I should say on the 4-letter network, the Nuggets and the Suns in Phoenix, Arizona. Smash the like, hit that subscribe, man. What do you guys got tonight? I'm going with the New York Knicks to win tonight.
Players tonight on this basketball court. Nobody can dispute that. But when you think about the team that is the New York Knicks, think about this and how he prioritizes things night in and night out during the regular season. I think when you see a lot of teams taking off during the regular season, you're not going to see that from the New York Knicks. As a result, they become a top 5 seed in the Eastern Conference and they're able to steal a first-round series. That's my dream, and then we'll come.
Oh, you started dreaming when you said win the first-round series. I'm glad you thought yourself. I'm not anticipating all of that now. I asked you who was the greatest Nick of all time. You said Clyde Frazier. Right. Greeny said Patrick Ewing. Right. So we'll settle the debate. Who's the greatest Nick of all time?
I can't against Patrick. But look, Clyde Frazier won twice. That's right. You know how much I love Patrick.
We are out of time. Thank you so much. We will be with you on the
Who's the greatest Nick of all time?
We'll take a short break.
Shout out to Valley Spawn Sports. Let's go. What's going on, man? Appreciate you coming on through. That's right. Let's go, Knicks.
At PNC Bank, we believe in the power of taking steps.
I want to know who's doing the game tonight.
Whatever the pace and whatever the size. That's why we
guys like the video. Make sure to share the video. Hit the subscribe button.
With small business, personal banking, wealth, and corporate solutions that help you reach your goals and plan for the future?
It's a girl.
We're doing everything we can to
Oh,
help
you know,
get where you want
I'm
to
gonna
be,
be rocking with
because
those.
sometimes a
I'll be
little
doing
help
Pacer
is
games.
all you need. See how we can make a difference for you at PNC Bank.
Magic says I like Jaylen Brown, but Randall and Knicks on my squad. Got to go with the underdog team. And again, shout out to both. So like I said before, the Pacers are up 23-14 against the Charlotte Hornets.
This is called momentum. There's no offseason. It's work that builds on itself. Over and over again. No perfect scenario.
All right.
Perfect conditions. Just a continuous.
All right, so looking at both teams, money line is favoring the Knicks at a minus 140. All right, so the Knicks and the Celtics, they play each other 4 times this year. This is the first of 4 meetings. This next meeting is a week before Christmas and showing that the game is at 8:30 in Boston. I'm surprised they're playing at 8:30 instead of 7:30. That's interesting. And then they have a January 6th meeting at 7:30 in New York, and then they have a January 8th meeting in Boston at 7. Looks like that's a home. That one is a home and home. Shout out to Karam in the building. Appreciate you. He says Sabonis is looking good for the Pacers. I wonder how much he has right now.
$1 in surprise freeze instead of surprise fees like other delivery apps. When you order delivery online, you can be surprised with free lava cakes.
Oh, by the way, Karam, good luck to your Thunder tonight against Utah. First game of the season. I was probably 2 minutes late, but hey, man. I'm here before the game starts, so that's at least a plus.
You make poor decisions. That's what you do.
Already in double figures?
If you want to save 15% or more on car insurance, you switch to Geico. It's what you do. A college football doubleheader.
Again, folks, smash the like, hit the subscribe button, make sure to share the stream. Celtics and Knicks here, basketball live on Louis Sports Network at Madison Square Garden. I think for tomorrow's game, I'm probably going to do the Warriors and the Clippers. Yo, salute to Brandon. Appreciate you coming on through. Where are my Knicks fans at, man? Let's go. Mike Breen. Beautiful night, MSG. Celebrating 75 years in the NBA. The Hornets have the best broadcast crew. Well, I know Derek Curry is there, but who's the other person? Spike Lee. Both teams were playoff teams last year, but both teams were eliminated in the first round. There's Allen Houston. Oh, David Lee is here. Sweet. Earl and Bernard. Wow, look at that, man. 2 great Knick legends. Mike Breen, Jeff Van Gundy, Mark Jackson doing the game, along with me. So it's a 4-person crew. It's exciting.
So much enjoyment, and for us, an unbelievable life. Truly honored to be part of it. That's 75-year history.
75 years, ladies and gentlemen, celebrating.
A game and a ball can take you. I'm grateful to be here and to see Earl, the Pearl Monroe, and Bernard King. That's quite a thing. A special way to start. Meanwhile, for these 2 teams, again, they hope to be right in the thick of things in the Eastern Conference. Let's start with the Knicks. Last year, what a turnaround.
Smash the like, hit that subscribe.
They went 7 years without the playoffs, but were the 4th seed last year. What are the keys for them to keep the momentum from last season and go into this season?
Well, their best player, no question about it. When you look at last year, Julius Randle had an incredible, historic New York Knicks season. Led this team in scoring, rebounding, and assists. Doesn't have to duplicate it because he received help on the offensive end.
Randall, 24 points, 10 rebounds, 6 assists, won the most improved player last year, and he shot 41% from the three-point line, which was a career best.
For that to go even further this year, it's going to have to be really good point guard play. When they got beaten by the Atlanta Hawks in the first round last year, 4-1, they couldn't score enough, and they didn't have enough off the dribble. So the Knicks went out and got Kemba Walker and pair him with Derrick Rose.
I'm just interested to see how this is going to work.
In shot creation, the two questions are, Mike, can they stay healthy,
Mm-hmm.
and can they guard the ball and set the tone for the New York Knicks defense?
Mm-hmm.
Starts tonight with the Boston Celtics, a team that feels they have a chance to have a special season. Now, they have a new coach. They have a new president of basketball operations. A few new faces as well. But what they do have returning is two super talented young stars in this league, starting with Jason Tatum.
Yeah, when you have a foundation piece,
Jaylen Brown is playing tonight also, just to make sure you guys know.
be significant for a long period of time. 10th in the league in scoring last year, but where they're trying to grow him is continue for him to take plays for others. Last year, averaged a little over 4 assists a game. I wouldn't be surprised if he ups that to near 6 or 7.
I would like to see Jason Tatum become a bit of a better playmaker.
After a 10-day rest and isolation due to a positive COVID test, the question is how much does he have in his tank? But there's no question about his ability to play. Last year, career numbers across the board.
24 points, 48% from the field, nearly 40% from the three-point line, 76 from the line, 1.2 steals in almost 35 minutes. Pretty good.
Renewing old acquaintances, Kemba Walker played 2 years, the previous 2 years with the Celtics. Such love and respect for both Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. The Knicks and the Celtics have had respect over the years. 75 years they've been playing each other. More on those original franchises coming up next with Lisa Salters.
Smash it like it does subscribe, folks. We ready.
NBA courtside.
All right, so probably might have some things buffering right now, so just give me 1 second, folks. Might be the internet. Let me make sure that my internet is good. Yeah, see, it always goes down to. I noticed that it always downgrades. I don't know why it's doing. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay. All right, let me refresh, and we should be good to go.
Carry out
There we
Domino's
are.
new oven baked dips and twist combos.
Let me check over here as well.
For $7.99 each.
No, yeah, it's over here.
At Vanguard, you're more than just an investor. You're an owner with access to financial advice, tools, and a personalized plan that helps you build a future for those you love. Vanguard, become an owner.
I founded Hoop York City for women to play the
Oh,
game.
I like how they put Boston first in the Atlantic and the Knicks second in the Atlantic. I'm like,
Creating an opportunity for women
we're
to
all
come as they are and be themselves without judgment.
we're all just about the
My
same.
main purpose, my main goal is to provide a community for them.
Money line for this game is looking like
Make moves that start moving.
it possibly might be a score of 220, so it's looking like maybe
We come to this place
I'm looking at maybe possibly a 112, 108,
to care. That indescribable
maybe a 114, 106 type of game.
lights begin to dim. Dazzling images.
I'm looking to see the improvement of RJ Barrett. Like, can he take that next step defensively? I felt like our backcourt was our point guard play was a problem in the series against Atlanta. So Trae Young got to do whatever he wanted, and you know, we definitely struggled. We couldn't even score the basketball, and we also struggled to shoot the basketball, especially with, like I said, we need a number one option. Julius Randle is a third option to me at best. I don't think he's even a number two option. So we need somebody like that, I think, in order for us to go over the top. Along with the fact that can our point guards defend? Because Kemba, again, him and Rose, small guys. Rose is taller than Kemba, obviously, but again, can they defend? And can they stay healthy? And we need to improve our three-point shooting too.
No, thank you. Geico could help you save on homeowners and renters insurance.
With 26 flavors, got a sauce for every squad.
Wait, what? No.
Don't drip on the drip. The greatest of all times. Buffalo Wild Wings.
You know, after looking at Wild Wings, never again. Man, that Lisa Salters is pretty busy. She was just Monday night in Tennessee. Now she's at the Garden.
Against the New York Knicks. It's a tale as old as time, or at least as old as the league is itself.
Man, that Lisa Salters, man, beautiful.
And the Knicks were established back in 1946. The NBA's inaugural season. They are the
Shout out to Yes Your Ski in the building, man. What's going on? What's going on? Hit that like, hit that subscribe.
Over the last 75 years, the Celtics and Knicks have squared off against each other 481 times. That is the most games in any head-to-head matchup
In NBA history?
In league history. In the playoffs, they've gone up against each other head-to-head 14 times.
Wow.
So here's a look back. Knicks, Celtics, through the years.
It makes sense that they're doing this. They're doing all of this review, knowing the fact that it's 75 years. And we know the rivalry between New York and Boston. It's pretty crazy. Oh, I remember that Pierce game winner.
The Knicks always resented the Celtics. Well, we have dramatic here tonight.
It's Tatum.
As for which team has
Marcus
bragging
Smart.
rights in this historic matchup, I guess that depends on
There
who
we have
you
it.
ask or who's your team. But the Celtics have 113 more head-to-head wins, and they do have 15 more NBA titles.
Well, that's obvious.
Lineups and tip-off coming up next.
All right, we're getting ready in just a bit. What do you think about the Ben Simmons situation? Ben Simmons is being a crybaby. He's being a child.
We're giving away $50 million in surprise frees. Instead of
The guy cares about being a celebrity more than he does an NBA player.
Online, you can be surprised with free lava cakes, free stuffed cheesy bread.
And let me say something else too. This is why I think that I get that old heads are hating on the new generation, and I think it's somewhat messed up. But I also think that this is part of the reason. Guys are spoiled, guys are entitled. The fact that they make more money shows they less care about the game. And I think a lot of old heads wish that they were making the money that these guys are making today. In other words, it's like they have a little bit more privilege than the guys in the past that busted their behinds to get better. So it's like almost like the love for the game isn't really there. And I'm not saying this for everybody. There are players that truly care about the game and get better, while other players, it's just kind of like another job for them. You know, it's just like another thing. You know, get to sit, make money, and you know, that's it. And it's usually players that have a lot of talent. A lot of talent.
It's work that builds on itself.
Which is a shame too.
Over and over again. No perfect scenario, no perfect conditions, just a continuous journey of improvement. Training.
But yeah, we're gonna be getting started after this commercial break. For my WWE fans, tomorrow is Crown Jewel in Saudi Arabia. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. We about to start in just a second. I'm just making sure to refresh the page for when this game started. Ben Simmons does not want to work on his jump shot. He's a member of Clutch Sports. I feel like Rich Paul to me is telling him to do this on purpose so he can force his way out.
By coincidence, or maybe
Yeah, Westbrook's been struggling, but I'm sorry. He either plays with the second unit when LeBron is not on the floor, or I have him come off the bench.
How powerful is an invisible
That way, Russ is allowed to push the tempo and go in the fast break, and then in the half-court set, let Bron be the point guard. But the problem is Russ cannot be a spot-up shooter because he's never been a great three-point shooter. He's never really been a great shooter, period. One of the things that he was great at was his transition pull-up elbow jumper. It was one of the best in the NBA at one time. That jump shot has fallen off. And now, I'm not even going to talk about the effort that he displays on defense. That's another problem. All this thing about Russ plays hard, he does, but he doesn't play smart. And even if Russ is, 32 years old, I look at Russ as a great talent. I don't see him as a great player because as a great player, you understand how to get yours and how to get other guys involved. You understand how to play in a system. You understand how to incorporate your teammates. You really, truly understand how to play the game, the essence of the team game. That's what great players can do. Great talent have the skills, but it's all about, remember, 90% of the game is mental. 90% mental, 10% skill. I just want to know what system is Frank Vogel going to be running. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Maybe I should have started this game at oh boy. I don't want to be dealing with this right now. He said they're going to go 0 for 6. Yeah, see, I told you. This all got to do with LeBron, trust me. There ain't no other reason why he wouldn't be saying what he's saying. I'm not surprised. Let me see something because I'm trying to click the game and it's like I'm having a hard time right now. Let's see if I could get this game going. Yeah, see, every time I try to... Nobody's saying nothing. Yeah. All right, here we go. What's up?
Boy, you see how well liked Kemba Walker, who was in Boston, so much love and respect from his former colleagues tonight. Starting lineups:
Marcus Smart, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Grant Williams, and Robert Williams III for the Celtics. For the Knicks, Kemba Walker, Evan Fournier, RJ Barrett, Julius Randle, and Mitchell Robinson for the Knicks. Shout out to Jay in the building. He says Kuzma recanted that. Kuzma has no room to shot. Shot 29% and 17 and 3s in his last Laker game, right? Kuzma got carried hard in the finals. All right, Madison Square Garden, man. Let's get it. And the Knicks win the opening tip. Kemba Walker with the ball. Gives it over to Evan Fournier. Evan Fournier over to Mitchell Robinson. Then they give it to RJ Barrett. Actually, Kemba give it to RJ Barrett. Then Kemba's got it. Gives it over to Fournier. Randall calling for it. Gets it on the right wing. Takes a step back three. Drains it. Knicks take a 3-0 lead to start. Here's Marcus Smart. They give the ball to Grant Williams. Actually, no, it was Jason Tatum. But they lose the ball. Here comes Kemba. Knicks in transition, crosses over, gets all the way into the paint, goes up, misses. Mitchell Robinson on the follow with the dunk. And the Knicks take a 5-0 lead to start. Crowd is electric tonight. Here's Graham Williams, kicks it out. Jason Tatum takes the three-pointer, can't hit. Robin Williams gets the offensive rebound. Jaylen Brown, who's playing tonight, kicks it out. Tatum with the dribble, kicks it out. Marcus Smart shoots a three-pointer, can't hit. Rebound, Mitchell Robinson. Here comes Fournier. Gives it over to Kemba Walker. Then they give the ball over to Julius Randle. Randle crosses over, kicks it out to Kemba. That's a tough pass to catch. Recovers. Kemba Walker with the dribble. Crosses over, hesitation, goes up, and he draws the foul, I think, on the floor. Remember, Kemba's from NY Bronx.
Because it means so much for him to play in his hometown. I've been there before, and it's not just going to be this night, so don't fool yourself. It's every night. He's looking in the stands and
My man's from Rice High School. Kemba. Four-time All-Star, 2019 NBA All-Third Team. Mitchell Robinson, nice pass inside to Fournier, but two. Williams gets the block. Good defensive player. Jaylen Brown on the pull-up, can't hit. And RJ Barrett with the rebound. Barrett with the ball on the left side. Gets a screen from Mitchell Robinson. Faces a light double. Gives it over to Julius Randle. Julius Randle with the jab step. Decides to shoot the three-pointer. Drains it. Randle, 2 for 2, 6 points. Knicks take a 8-0 lead to start. Smash the like, hit that, subscribe. Shout out to Ryan in the building. Appreciate you. Randle, 2 for 2, 6 points. Good defense by Mitchell Robinson on Robert Williams. Give it over to Smart. They swing it, and we got a foul on Randle. Played a little aggressive on Jason Tatum, and he gets called for his first foul of the game. Here's a jab step. Jab steps Graham Williams, and then takes a three.
Just like the step back on his first field goal attempt. This makes his game off the dribble.
Here's Grant. Dumps it inside the Smart on the left. So we got a defensive 3-second violation on the Knicks. That new rule isn't really going to benefit shooters, especially ones that get to the free throw line a lot. I'm looking at Harden. Jason Tatum misses the free throw. Oh, Ime Udoka, former San Antonio Spur. Jaylen Brown gives it to Williams, over to Smart on the left wing. Shoots the three-pointer, drains it. First points of the game for the Celtics. It is a 8-3 game. Randle brings it up. He starts to post. Loses the ball. Shoots the three-pointer. Can't hit. Oh, nice sidestep by Jaylen Brown. Mitchell Robinson with the block, but they're going to call a goaltend. So it is 8-5 New York.
Jaylen Brown coming off his best season by far as he finishes up here. He tested positive on October 8th, just cleared the return
off the glass.
He hadn't practiced in 10 days.
Fournier with the ball. Gives it over to Mitchell Robinson. They give it over to Randle. Randle holds it, starts to dribble. Randle trying to post up, over all the way to the top. Loses the ball, double, shoots and shoots. That's a bad shot. Robinson offensive rebound. Kemba shoots the three-pointer. Drains it. 3-point for Kemba Walker. And there's Mama Kemba. Mama Walker. Knicks take 11-5 lead. Marcus Smart dribbles all the way left. Kicks it out. Jaylen Brown shoots the three-pointer. He drains it. All right, it is 11. It is 11-8. It matters about the regular season, right? Kemba with the ball, gives it over to Evan Fournier. Fournier with the dribble. Fournier stops, tries to shoot it. Yeah, that's good. No call. Jaylen Brown goes up, gets the basket, plus the foul. So Jaylen Brown with 5 points.
do a great job led by Brown of putting his head down.
And now he'll get the chance for a 3-point play.
This is a chance, guys, to talk about the officiating and change not basketball moves. They want to get back to playing basketball. So when the offensive player with the ball makes an abrupt, an overt, or a normal move to draw contact, it's either going to be a no call or an offensive foul.
All right, knocks down the 3-point play. Jaylen Brown on a personal 6-0 run, and the game is tied at 11. Smash a like if that's subscribed. Oh, Kemba traveled. Yeah, how did he call that? Mitchell Robinson passes it. Fournier goes around, goes with the reverse. Nice move. Nice move on the up and under by Fournier. Knicks take a 13-11 lead. Boston started 0 for 3 since then, 4 for 4. Ooh. Jaylen Brown on fire now. He's got 8 points. Boston with their first lead of the game, 14-13. Kemba passes it over to Mitchell Robinson. Give it over to RJ Barrett. RJ Barrett with the dribble. I'm sorry, that's Kemba. Shoots the 3. No, there's no ball movement by the Knicks. Jaylen Brown eludes. Shoots the 3. Another one. Jaylen Brown, 11 points. Already 14. 17-13. And this is a guy who missed 10 days off. Fournier shoots the 3. Comes right back. 17-16 Boston. Smash a light. They kick it out. Marcus Smart shoots a 3-pointer, and he drains it. The Knicks have got to defend the 3, man. All right, here's Kemba. Gives it over to Fournier. Fournier with the dribble. Fournier dribbles, goes to the baseline, goes up, goes back up, and another up and under move. Fournier's got 7. 2018 Boston. Jaylen Brown gives it over to Tatum in the corner. Tatum dribbles off the middle, off the bounce, and throws it up, and Robert Williams kisses it off the glass. 22-18 Boston. And Tom Thibodeau will take a timeout. So with 5:52 remaining in the first quarter right now, it is Knicks trailing by 4 to the Boston Celtics, 22-18 as we head over to the commercial break right here on the channel. Smash a like if that's subscribed. Make sure to share the stream. Y'all think the Dodgers got the momentum now after last night's game? Well, game 4 will tell me if they do. Because remember, if they don't win tonight, they're down 3-1. Who was the one that allowed the 3-run home run to Cody Bellinger?
I knew it. Don't worry, Chris. Things are going to go surprisingly great.
Dad, look.
I don't mind the call if it's done right, because it would be the right call. What's Jay saying? Nobody contests from the floor, and a hand up in your grill. They jump too much. Yeah, that's true. Kemba can't freeze out this year because he disappears by the 4th. Yeah, that's my thing with Kemba, man. It's can he stay healthy, and I need him to perform in the 4th quarter. He just tends to disappear, man. Oh, as soon as you said that, Ryan, he just popped up. Yo, that timing, I tell you, bro. It's the things that just make you go, Oh, man. Smash the like and subscribe. Knicks and Celtics here, Madison Square Garden on the channel. Mike Breen, Jeff Van Gundy, Mark Jackson doing the game at the Garden while your boy is doing it from here while we listen to the audio. And then tomorrow I'm going to be doing Clippers and Warriors. Again, make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to share the stream.
We're back on the Corona Hotline Show with Superfan Jeremy. Jeremy, it's a long season. How do you unwind? Well, I grab a Corona, go on, and I watch football.
Good question.
And that is it. Brilliant. Like your day good life. Come on, up on.
I'm about to refresh the.
Good morning, neighbor.
Let's see.
Good morning. Community right here. Stretch.
Both teams are shooting well from three. Boston is 5 of 7 from three. The Knicks are 4 of 6 from the 3-point line.
My bad. So many have made their mark on the league. And I ain't finished yet. This is where little leagues become movies. But no matter how big the game is,
No, even when I go to summary.
they don't stop. They won't stop.
So we got Rodney Langford. He's in the game, and then Dennis Schroeder.
Weeks of NFL action. Yeah, baby.
Okay, for the Knicks, we got Alex Burks, we got Grimes, we got Kevin Knox, we got McBride, Emmanuel Quickly, Derrick Rose. Jaylen Brown is cooking right now, early. No, the Braves need that 3-1. Smash the like, hit the subscribe. RJ Barrett with the fake. He goes up, and he will draw the foul and go to the free throw line to shoot two.
Hey, Mike, well, Jaylen Brown said he was mostly asymptomatic during his bout with COVID, but he
I'm sorry.
had trouble breathing, and that, he said, was scary. He said he spent a lot of time during the quarantine meditating and working on his breathing. Sometimes
The Braves have a better offense in their bullpen.
The breathing restriction he was feeling in his chest and his nose. Remember, it took Jason Tatum a few
Their
months
pitching's not that
before
great.
again after he had COVID last season. Jaylen Brown said that he hoped that it wouldn't take him as long as it took Jason, but he said just like they did for Jason Tatum, the trainers will have
RJ Barrett misses 2 free throws. Here comes Jason Tatum.
Tatum had never used an inhaler in his life, and then had to use it for much of the season last year.
Gives it over to Schroeder. Jason Tatum with the pass to Schroeder. Schroeder penetrates, gives it over to Williams. Nice floater by Grant Williams to score.
Tatum didn't get the assist there, but he started the chain reaction. Giving the ball up when the second defender came allowed Schroeder to get ahead of steam and make the play to Grant Williams. Tatum really passing it well to start the game.
All right, smash the like, hit that subscribe.
Consecutive shots after they missed their first three.
Randall takes a step back jumper. That's a dumb shot. Nice offensive rebound by Mitchell Robinson with the putback. He scores. It is 24-20. They really should have. All right, chain of defense. Jason Tatum gives the ball over to Grant Williams. Grant Williams gives it over to Dennis Schroeder. Schroeder over to Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum with the dribble goes to the middle, kicks it out, good ball movement. Marcus Smart can't hit the three. And Mitchell Robinson gets the rebound. Nice ball movement by the Celtics, even though they didn't make the shot. Barrett gives it over to Randall, back to Barrett. Barrett shoots a three. Not a good shot. Jason Tatum gets the ball, but then he just loses it. And now the Knicks will get the ball.
Talking about not just a special player, but a special guy. Rose and top Thibodeau, long-time friends now. Started in Chicago.
Rose checks in for Kemba Walker. Randall gives it to Rose. Mitchell Robinson sets the screen. Rose crosses over. Tries to kick it out. Passes it in the air and turns it over. Rodney Langford. And then he falls down, and then he throws it away, trying to pass it to Grant Williams. And the Celtics turn it over. So the Knicks will get the ball back. Shout out to Pedro Walker in the building, man. What's up? Oh, you already know. Yes, Ski says it's funny how Bellinger has been the one pulling through for LA too. All of a sudden, he's all clutch. Oh, remember, there's no Nerlens Noel tonight.
Absolutely, congratulations. Personal lead.
Fournier with the ball with the fake, shoots it. He can't hit. Just short. 24-20. Is that semi? Yeah, I think that's semi.
Summer League and a terrific preseason. They're hoping him in his second year can have.
No, that's not semi. That's
Celtics are playing small on Jericho Sims and Mitchell.
okay. Jericho Sims checks into the game for the Knicks. Fournier with the crossover, left, right. Beautiful lob to Sims, but he gets fouled. That was nice. Man, this Jericho Sims is strong though. This guy got a nice body though. Nice strong body. The foul is on Aaron Naismith. Jericho Sims will go to the free throw line to shoot two. Second round pick out of Texas. And this is the free throw. Alex Burks checks in, and RJ Barrett will take a seat.
First off, for the Knicks, their bench is one of their real strengths. And for the Celtics, a definite improved bench from last year will have a big impact. Both teams upgraded as far as the second unit and the depth of their team.
Sims makes the second free throw. 24-21. 3:33 remaining in the first. Smash it like it, that's subscribe. Here's Schroeder. Then it's Schroeder, I should say. Schroeder gets past the free throw line, but he can't hit the jumper. Rebounds to Fournier. They give it to Randall. Goes to the post. Goes up. It's short, but he'll go to the free throw line to shoot two. The reason the Celtics have the lead, I think they have moved the ball better. And obviously, Jaylen Brown was the one that got him going with that run. The Knicks are doing too much one-on-one. It was one of the reasons that they were predictable against the Hawks last year. It wasn't just poor point guard play. Derrick Rose was the only one that they really had that could generate offense, but he couldn't play all those minutes. Also, the thing is, well, Zion is relying on his athleticism, but the thing is, he's too heavy. This guy came in, I heard, 300 pounds now. At that weight, playing the style that he plays, he's going to break down a lot sooner. Randall, 2 for 2 on the free throw line. 24-23, 1-point game. Boston up by 1. 24-23 here at the Garden, early first quarter. The ball's given to Grant Williams. Then they give the ball over to Tatum. Shoots the jump shot and knocks it down on the fake. One dribble pull-up. 26-23. Here's Randall. Randall gives it to Fournier. Fournier went for the three. Can't. They take it away. Give it to Randall. Starts backing down in the post. Nice up pump. Goes up. He can't hit. And the rebound is off to Aaron Naismith. Alice pass from Schroeder. Rodney Langford knocks down the three-pointer. Boston up by 6, 29-23. Rose with the ball. They give it over to Alex Burks. He swings it with the left-hand pass over to Randall. Right back to Alex Burks on the right side. They give it over to Randall. Randall guarded one-on-one. Randall with the dribble. Hesitation. Tries to go into the paint. Nice up and under move by Randall. Count it. Plus the foul by Randall. Good move. Nice play getting to the paint by Randall. So with 2:17 in the first quarter, shout out to G Money, by the way. The Knicks trail by 4 as Randall's going for the three-point play. Nice step through by Randall to get to the free throw line for a possible and one. Well,
I'm headed for a land that's far away. It's a multi-flex tailgate. It can be a step.
This guy Zion needs to work on his lower part, man. Train those legs and work on his core. Lose some weight. It's going to be easier on the knees. It's going to be easier on his lower legs too. Should work on strengthening his legs. The worst thing of a big man is usually the lower leg injuries. That's my man Daniel Craig, man.
And if you're not a customer, we'll help cover the cost to switch. Just ask Wanda. She's been with us.
Smash a like, hit the subscribe. Knicks Celtics here at the Garden on the Louis Sports Network.
Because everyone deserves better.
Come on, let's get this workout started. We're moving to the mat. We did it.
Let me ask y'all, man. Besides, like, your personal teams, like, what are you most looking forward to this year? Out of all the storylines, what are you guys looking most forward to this year? For me, obviously, it's my Knicks. And what do we do now that we have some depth? Obviously, question the point guard play, how that's going to fare out. Our three-point shooting. We really don't have a go-to. Well, Randall's our go-to guy, but it's something we're going to have to look forward to in the future. I'm really interested to see what the Warriors are going to look like once Klay Thompson comes back, Jonathan Kuminga, and James Wiseman. The fact that they beat even though the Lakers are missing pieces, I get it. The fact that the Lakers lost to a team where Curry was off, and they still were able to put up 121 points. Think about it. If you take away Curry's 21 in the triple-double win, the Warriors still scored 100. If you take away the 67 points that Bron and AD had combined, the rest of the Lakers only scored 47 points. Right? Think about that. The Chicago's another interesting team. That's a fact, Brandon. I like that. I like the look of the Bulls. All right, man, just like that. Dennis Schroeder goes into the paint. Blocked by Derrick Rose. 29-26, and then a turnover. Robert Williams picks up the ball. Dennis Schroeder open. Shoots a three-pointer. He can't hit. And the rebound's over there. Julius Randle. So I guess Randle's being treated as he plays the whole first quarter and then takes a rest. Derrick Rose with the ball. They give it over to Randle. Randle shoots a three-pointer. He can't hit, and the rebound's off to Dennis Schroeder. All right, Jaylen Brown takes a step back. Misses. Emmanuel quickly in the game. Alec Burks with the ball. They dump it inside the Randle, and that's a tough pass. Burks shoots a three-pointer. Ties the game at 29. All right, we are tied at 29, folks. Schroeder. Aaron Nesmith gives it over to Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown with the hesitation, drives right, goes up with the floater, and gets the roll. Celtics retake the lead 31-29. Just under a minute remaining here in the first quarter. All right, here's Randle with the jab step. Dribbles right, but then loses the ball. Turnover for the Knicks. Here comes Nesmith. Jaylen Brown with the side step. Goes up with the left hand layup plus the foul. This guy's got 18 points in the first quarter, dog. I want to see how motivated Devin Booker is this year to get back to the NBA championship. I want to see how motivated. Not just him. I want to see DeAndre Ayton because according to Chris Paul, DeAndre Ayton is going to get a bag this upcoming summer. So I got to see how well he plays. And that smells danger for me because anytime a player is playing for money, you know they're going to try to play well. But then the very next year, it's not so much once they get that big payday. But I honestly think that this might be CP3's that might have been his only chance to get in a championship. That's as close as he's going to get. Brown misses the free throw, but they get the rebound. Jason Tatum with the pump fake, but then they lose it to a turnover. Here come the Knicks in transition. Derrick Rose shoots the three-pointer, but he can't hit. Offensive rebound. Burke shoots the three, but he can't hit. Oh, Jericho Sims tried to get the offensive rebound, but he couldn't. Shot clock is off. Jaylen Brown with the ball. Being guarded by Obi Toppin. Crossover. And goes and he loses the ball, but that's going to be a foul.
Say that's in the act of shooting. I mean, ability to just give them the basketball and say make a play. They got the ball on the string, put so much pressure, forces this defense.
That was a really nice crossover by Jaylen Brown. He's really improved his ball handling. Brown with the free throw is good. Celtics lead 34-29 with 4.2 seconds remaining. Here's Brown on the free throw. Was good. Makes them both. 35-29. Here's the pass to Toppin. Back to Rose. Rose dribbles all the way to the length of the court. Goes up. And, oh, he just missed it. And that is going to end the first quarter. Really nice NBA action right there at the end of the first quarter. So, ladies and gentlemen, at the end of one here in Madison Square Garden, it is the Boston Celtics 35, the Knicks 29. You're watching the Celtics versus the Knicks right here on the Louis Sports Network. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Make sure to share this stream.
And that is it. Brilliant. Fight your game day good life. At Vanguard, you're more than just an investor. You're an owner. With access to financial advice, tools, and
you think the Utah Jazz are going to be better than the Nuggets? I mean, they already were last year. I think Utah might regress a little bit this year. The Clippers. I'm not expecting much from the Clippers right now with the fact that Kawhi Leonard obviously is not going to be healthy until I don't know if he's even going to play this season. The Pacers are playing the Hornets, right? I know it's one game, but looking at the Hornets, it's going to be kind of a long year for Jordan again. I mean, I could be wrong because it's only one game, but they got some young talent, but they really do lack some veterans on that team. It's a very young team. And like I said, I'm not expecting much from the Jazz. It's just going to be the Donovan Mitchell show. Rudy Gobert will do his thing with the rebounds and stuff like that, and when they need to space the floor, he'll be a defensive liability. Nothing more, nothing less from the Jazz. It's that thing where you've seen the same old movie many times. Yeah, but Jamal Murray, to me, again, he wasn't playing due to the injury, but my issue with him is, again, even if he comes back healthy, am I going to see Bubble Murray, or am I going to see the Jamal Murray that in big playoff games, especially down the stretch, he doesn't perform? Because we saw Bubble Murray up until he played the Lakers in the conference finals. Well, no, Jamal Murray is slated to return in January, possibly February. Lonzo and LaMelo team up? I don't know. The next game I'm doing is going to be the Clippers and the Warriors. I'm not doing a Pacer game until Saturday when they play the Miami Heat. So that'll be my first Pacer game of the year. I'll be doing against the Heat. So Saturday it'll be Pacers and Heat. Friday I got a date, so So that's why I'm not going to be doing any games on Friday.
Make moves and start movements. Hennessy, the spirit of the NBA.
Welcome back to NBA Wednesday, presented by State Farm. Ime, you told your guys before the game that it was going to be emotional in the building tonight.
Again, smash the like if that's subscribed.
How do you think you guys did that first quarter?
I think we did well. Obviously, it's kind of energy in the building. Fans are happy to be back, but we got 7 out of 10 on the road to start the season. So we established ourselves as road warriors. I think they took the first initial hit. We started out with, I think, 7-0 and bounced that well.
Jaylen Brown, fresh out of quarantine, he looked great. But how do you manage him the rest of the game?
Just shorter stints in general. He was great the first 2 days back. Got extra work in. Then he felt fine. The foot feels fine. So it's just a matter of shortening the stints in general. Instead of going to 8 minutes, he might come to 5 minutes to 5. So overall, he's doing great. He's been attacking us being who he is, and we're loving what he's doing. Romeo Langford, nice move there.
All right, man. So Romeo Langford scores. Boston leads 37-29.
They were 25th in assists last year.
RJ Barrett. Is that RJ Barrett? No, Obi Toppin with the ball. Birch. And then he travels. That was indecision right there by Obi Toppin. Oh, Obi Toppin looks stronger. Yeah, it looked like Obi Toppin hit the gym this offseason. Definitely looking stronger. Dennis Schroeder almost turns it over. Actually, no, that was Jaylen Brown with the ball. Jaylen Brown dribbles. Nice spin move by Brown. Kicks it out. Peyton Pritchard shoots, misses the 3. I know what that is. Obi Toppin with the rebound. Gives it over to Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose with the ball. Hezzy goes up for the layup, but he can't hit. Pritchard gives it over to Jaylen Brown. Loses the handle. They give it to Dennis Schroeder. Over to Pritchard. Gets a screen from Robert Williams. Nice pass to Robert Williams, and he draws the foul. To be honest with you, I'm not a fan of the Kyle Lowry move to Miami. He can't be your starting point guard in the postseason. I'm concerned with number one, he's older. And again, Kyle Lowry's always been up and down. He gives you a big game here, and then he's always been inconsistent. All right, so Robert Williams III misses the first free throw as he goes to the free throw line. 37-29, Celtics lead by 8. I do say that I would have liked Kawhi Leonard to be on that Heat with Jimmy Buckets, and that defensive tandem is a lot deadlier than Kawhi and PG-13 combo on the Clippers. 38-29. Derrick Rose passes it over the top and goes up into the paint, draws the foul. And nice job by Toppin on the follow, even though
that's what you said. They should be able to take
some shots. It's like when my Astros get back.
Obi Toppin will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Misses a free throw. Man, the Knicks have already missed 5 free throws.
I'm going to wear my State Line design shirt that says, "Y'all still mad?" Because they're still whining about losing to us. Back in 2017, I'm on the bandwagon. Go Stros.
I'm pulling for Dusty, baby.
Incredible man.
Absolutely.
Toppin makes a second. 38-30 is the score. Smash the like it, that's subscribe. Brown gives it over to Williams. Williams gives it over to Jaylen Brown right there on the post. On the left block, faces a double, takes a turnaround. Ooh, nice shot by Jaylen Brown. The efficiency level is off the charts by Jaylen Brown. 8 out of 10 from the field, 22 points. Alex Burke shoots the jump shot, knocks it down. 40-32, Boston. Jaylen Brown with the crossover, continues to dribble. Gives it over to Peyton Pritchard, right back. Jaylen Brown shoots the 3-pointer, just misses. Rebound is to Jericho Sims. Give it over to Emmanuel quickly. Hesitation moves, goes dribbles all the way left, shoots the floater from the free throw line. And wow, it's a tough shot, but he knocks it down. Boston up 40-34. That's a very difficult shot. Marcus Smart with the ball. Gives it over to Williams. Nice pass. They get the block. Lane. For Boston, they lead by 9. Quickly. Gives it over to Toppin. Back to Quickly. Quickly shoots a D3, but that's way off. Peyton Pritchard gets the rebound. Nice outlet pass inside the Robert Williams for the layup, and it's good. And the Celtics are up by 11. Boston, with their biggest lead of the game, leads to a Tom Thibodeau timeout with 8:53 remaining in the second quarter. Score is Boston 45 and the Knicks 34 as we get to commercial break. Jimmy Butler can't be called Jimmy Buckets anymore until he can shoot higher than 29% in the playoffs. Oh, yeah, that he was getting so much praise for what he shot in the finals against the Lakers, and then comes back the next season and in the playoffs in a 4-game sweep, shoots only 29%. Wait, who did the Heat play? Oh, the Bucks.
Marvel Studios Hawkeye. System Christmas. First 2 episodes streaming November 24th. Only on Disney Plus.
Louis, what's in your opinion of putting all the stuff aside you have on certain players? Draymond, Kawhi, Pat Bev on the Heat, and Iggy, would they have the potential of being the top defensive team in the league?
That's what makes a lottery. Modelo, for those with a fighting spirit.
Wealth is your first big investment.
Well, I mean, Draymond's already won a Defensive Player of the Year. Kawhi's a 2-time Defensive Player of the Year. Pat Bev has been first team all defense.
Work is knowing it's never too late to start. Or too early.
I mean, the benefit of Boston getting Iggy, I mean, not Boston, of Golden State getting Iggy back is obviously the familiarity, the chemistry, and the leadership that, Iggy brings to the team. I'm not expecting Iggy to do much. I mean, at this point, Iggy is not the Iguodala that was there for 2015. A lot of people are saying that the team that they have is giving them 2015 vibes. And
This world ain't never had no respect for Richard Williams. But they gonna respect y'all. So what you think? Tell me your name again.
I'm Venus. I'm serious.
I think you might just have the next Michael Jordan.
I got me the next 2. Shake up this world. Respect.
I'm not gonna let you down.
Richard, rated PG-13 in theaters and on HBO Max.
smash a like it, does subscribe.
You could spend half an hour preparing for the half-hour status meeting. Or you could cancel the meeting and share updates in Slack instead. It's where your whole team is in one place so everyone can stay up to date. Slack, where the future works.
I love how Kemba's talking defense and switches in, but it's like you're not much of a defender, bro.
I missed my first one though, Joe. I missed a layup. I got you. Hey. Take it, Joe.
Smash a like, hit that subscribe.
Tom Thibodeau, 2 of his closest friends, the Lightberg, Steve Clifford, and Patrick Ewing. They both coach.
Here's Derrick Rose back to live action. Derrick Rose gets into the paint, goes up, and he draws a foul on Jaylen Brown. So he'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2.
They can't be all true. Now that he's coached him for a while, he says the way Kemba Walker is as a person, every
All right, looks like it's buffering. So let me reload the page, and there we go.
That's a good question. I'm gonna have to go into my.
All right, so Boston up 11. Here is Derrick at the free throw line, knocks down the first. All right, 45-35.
It's really not going to be about, obviously, his personality. It's going to be his health. He missed 29 of 72 games last year.
Rose on the free throw line makes both, so the score is 45-36. Smashing like it, that's the crowd. Jaylen Brown with the hesitation, kicks it out to Pritchard, loses the ball but gets it back. They swing it over to Romeo Langford. Langford travels. Oh, Rosario for the Braves just homered. Okay. Uh, 45-36. Ball's given to Derrick Rose on the left. Goes up with the layup, and he's able to score. So now the score is 45-38. 7-point game for the Boston Celtics. Grant Williams gives it over to Jaylen Brown, and he knocks down another three. 25 points for Jaylen Brown. Boston takes a 10-point lead. Here's Rose. Gets into the paint. Goes up. And misses the shot. And the rebound's off to Grant Williams. They give it over to Marcus Smart on the left side. Nice quick pass to Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown with the dribble. Spin move. Nice good sleight of hands by Quickly. Quickly pulls up for three. And he can't hit. Yeah, Obi Toppin mistimed that. Peyton Pritchard with the fake. They swing it over to Brown. Nice pass inside. Good recovery by Mitchell Robinson. And then the turnover. And the bounce pass to... Okay, both teams are being sloppy with the ball. And then Alex Burks deflects it out of bounds. Into a doubleheader. Denver against the Phoenix Suns. The MVP, Nikola Jokic. All right, Kemba's back in. Derrick Rose sits down. Tatum goes up, and he is fouled. Yeah, so nice catch by Tatum. He's at the free throw line. Makes the first on the roll. So it's 49-38. Makes the second free throw, so now it's 50-38. Walker, Alex Burks misses the corner three on the right side. Celtics up by 12. Tatum gets the ball. Tatum shoots a three-pointer, but he can't hit. Rebound Mitchell Robinson. Quickly, kicks it over to Obi Toppin. They give it to Emmanuel Quickly on the right side. Quickly with the ball. Quickly with the crossover. Stops at the free throw line. Can't find anybody. Try to look, and throws another bad pass. Poor decision making by the Knicks. Tatum pushes off. They dump it inside to Grant Williams. They kick it out to Neesmith open, shoots a three. Peyton Pritchard gets it. Jason Tatum shoots a three-pointer, but he can't hit. Outlet pass over to Alex Burks. Then Kemba Walker with the ball. Kemba with the crossover. Kicks it out. They give it back to Kemba. Kemba with the crossover. Gets into the paint. Goes up. Blocked, but a foul. All right, so Kemba will go to the free throw line to shoot two. 50-39. 50-38. NBA Friday. Nets versus Philadelphia. And we got the Suns and the Lakers at 10. All right, first free throw is good. 50-30. 50-39. All right, here's Kemba's second free throw, but he misses. Here's Tatum with the dribble, almost loses it. Neesmith fakes, drives baseline, goes up. He can't hit. And 48 is going to stay with the Boston Celtics, so they'll get possession. All right, here's the inbound. Neesmith shoots a three-pointer. He can't hit, and the rebound's over to Mitchell Robinson. Here's Alex Burks. Dribbles on the left. They give it over to Julius Randle, who checks back in. Randle posting up, gets deep into the paint. Goes. Nice move. Bully ball by Randle. Gets in and is able to score with the left hand off the glass. 50-41, Boston. Marcus Smart splits the defense. Tatum open for three, but he can't hit. And the rebound is over to Evan Fournier. Fournier kicks it out to Walker. Walker kicks it out. Burks, but he misses the three. Excellent hustle and defensive play by Burks on the deflection. Here comes Randle. Randle with the dribble, crosses over, gets into the paint, goes up with the layup and scores. And now Randle's got 15 in the first half, and Ime Udoka calls a timeout. So with 4:36 remaining here in the second quarter for the first half, it is Boston now up by 7 after being up by as many as 15, being up by as many as 11. 50-43 with 4:36 remaining in the first half. All right, going into the comments section, Pedro says that Rosario and Duvall have both homered for the Atlanta Braves. Jay says the Celtics trade you and your new team is losing in your new home. Kemba has no room to speak one word about defense. And that's why I also said that Kemba's not really as a defender, because he's been on good defensive teams, but he's really just known as a scorer. No, he's just an offensive player.
The all-new Nissan Frontier. Hero faces seemingly impossible challenge. Tension builds. The plot twist. The hero prevails. In Hollywood,
Smash the like button, hit the subscribe button.
but out here, we're just getting started.
Introducing the all-new Nissan Frontier.
Come on, let's get this workout started. Heart rate stays off. We're moving to the mat. Let's go, Peloton. Bring that thunder. Rotate, exhale. We did it together, Peloton.
Yeah, I really need the Knicks to stop going so much one-on-one, though, man. It's just not good.
Honey just got its own stinger. Sweet heat drizzled over hand-breaded chicken, crispy bacon, and melty Swiss. This honey has some bite. The new honey hand-breaded chicken sandwich at Carl's Jr. Parties. Feed your happy.
With Verizon, there's up to 7 entertainment subscriptions with your unlimited plan. That's 7 times the... 7 times the entertainment, because everyone deserves better. And with plans starting at just $35, better costs less than you think.
Hey guys, I need warriors like you.
I'm guessing that's the Shang-Chi movie? This is the best G.I. Joe movie since yet. What is that one? Oh no, that's another movie. So I get a notification from House of Highlights, and they're already talking about a dunk that Karl Anthony Towns did from the free throw line, or just inside the free throw line. Randle with 15 points here in the first half. Jaylen Brown's got 25 for the Celtics. See, but that's a good strong post-up move by Randle. I want to see him do more of that. I want to see him do less dribbling. know.
But overall, Mike, you talked about the assist of the game. The Knicks have to be a little concerned with everything being off the dribble right now.
That's the
They only
thing.
have 6 assists. They're not creating a lot of pass play.
That's my problem. The Knicks don't move the basketball. Only 6 assists as a team. Too much one-on-one. Tatum with the jump shot. Off the timeout. Can't get the bounce. But the ball goes out of bounds and the Celtics will keep the ball. We got 4:22 remaining here in the first half. Celtics up by 750 to 43 here at Madison Square Garden. They get doubled. Good passing inside, but they can't lose it. And we're going to have ourselves a jump ball. Nope. Oh, it was kicked off his foot when he got stripped. Don't quite understand that one, but let's see here. Oh, man, the ball's inbounded to Kemba Walker being guarded by Dennis Schroeder. Coming up on the right side. They give it over once again to Randall. Randall continues to post up. Wow, tough shot by Randall, man. Took some bump and goes with the fade and knocks it down. 17 first half points from Randall. It's a 5-point game. Behind the back, Williams shoots a 3. Can't hit. Celtics 0 for their last 8. Here's Randall. Pulls up for 3. Oh, 2-point game. He's got 20 first half points. Now we got a timeout. Oh, wait, is it a timeout? No. And Jaylen Brown about to come back into the game. He's 3 of 5 from 3-point range. All right, the ball is given into the corner. Dennis Schroeder with the crossover on 48. Gets into the paint, goes up. He can't hit. Randall with the rebound. Oh, but he throws it away. Knicks would have had a chance to tie the game or take the lead. And that a good post. That's a bump. No, that was good defense, better offense. Smart play, good defense on that possession. And then the pull-up 3 on Neesmith. Yeah, but the Knicks, we got to improve our ball movement, man. All right, Jason Tatum with the ball. He brings it up, goes around the screen. He shoots a 3-pointer, but he can't hit. Tatum struggling. Here's Randall with the dribble. Randall, nice pass inside the Mitchell Robinson and ties the game at 50. Under 3 minutes remaining. And then a turnover. And then we have a turnover. All right, so we are tied at 50, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go, Knicks. Nice pass by Randall. It's a little bit risky because it's like, Knicks with a chance to retake the lead. Since the first quarter, Randall behind the back, goes around for the lead. That's a block. And the New York Knicks are going to keep possession. Smash a like, hit that subscribe. Kemba looking at inbound, can't find anybody. Then at the last second gets it to Randall. Randall on the right wing, past the mid post. Dribbles, takes a jump shot. Oh, that's a push-off on Randall, so that's an offensive foul. So that's 2 on Randall. Yeah, that's an offensive foul. Clearly pushed off on Marcus Smart. Good defense by Marcus Smart. Yeah. A little sell, but it was strong enough to get the offensive foul. Yes, sir. Steve says, what do you think about Lillard wanted to finish his career in Portland, and he's not going to win a championship. All right, Jaylen Brown with the ball, gets a double screen. Jaylen gets all the way to the paint, kicks it out. Tatum open for three. He can't hit. Nice. Got it. Oh, stolen. Fournier with the dunk, and the Knicks take the lead. Good awareness by Fournier off that save by Schroeder. Knicks up 52-50, under 2 remaining. Marcus Smart with the ball. Marcus Smart dribbles into the paint, goes up with a sweeping hook, and he can't get the bounce. Offensive rebound to Schroeder, and he gets it, floats it in, and ties the game at 52. A minute and a half remaining. Game tied at 52. Give and go right there with Randall passing it back to Kemba before they pass half court. Kemba with the basketball. Thank you for taking care of that, Jay, while I was doing the game action. Yeah, but look at that. Shooter saves it, and look at Fournier. Good awareness. And then we got a missed three-pointer. No, it was not by Kemba. Schroeder with the pass. And that's an and one. That's a bad foul by RJ Barrett. That's only Tatum's second field goal. He's 2 for 8, but he's going to get the basket and the foul with a chance for a three-point play. No, you don't do that, RJ. So now the Knicks trail by 2. Looks like Tatum got a new tattoo on the left shoulder, though, going to the back. Tatum knocks down the free throw. It is now 55-52. Celtics up by 3. Under a minute remaining in the first half. Kemba with the ball, gives it over to RJ Barrett. RJ gets a screen, pulls it back out. Starts to dribble right. RJ decides to pull up for 3. That's not a good shot. Robinson gets the offensive rebound. Randall goes up, and he's going to draw the foul. That's my thing with RJ Barrett. He has terrible shot selection, and he's not really a good shooter, as he's shown so far. But Randall will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Randall makes a free throw, 55-53. Here's the free throw. Makes both. 55-54, 1-point game for the Knicks. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Marcus Smart gives it over to Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum with the dribble has it. Pulls up, takes a 2-pointer, and he drains it. Don't let him get hot. He got that free dunk and that 3-point play by RJ Barrett. Celtics up by 3, 57-54. Here's Kemba. Kemba goes around, goes all the way to the paint, goes up. Wow, he mistimed his jump and jumped too late. Couldn't cut the game to 1. Celtics with the ball with no shot clock. They give it over to Dennis Schroeder. Schroeder calling out a play, asking for a clear out. Gets a switch, goes all the way into the paint. He goes up, and a blocking foul is called. Let's see here. So they're going to call a blocking foul on Kemba. That's a good call. I think he's still moving. That's an offensive foul. Oh, yeah. And he used that left arm. Watch that left arm. Here's Schroeder on the free throw. Misses. 2 points in 13 minutes.
Has spurred a lot of these guys to sign these extensions over the last couple of weeks. I think it's been smart by these players to take maybe not all.
Strider makes a free throw. He has 3 points, 58-54 Celtics, 3.9 seconds remaining. Barrett looking. They inbound to Randall. Randall goes behind the back. Passes it up. Barrett gets it up, and he can't hit. Barrett hasn't hit a field goal. And that is going to the end of the first half. So look at this. Julius Randle, 22 points, 7 of 13 from the field. How about Jaylen Brown? 9 out of 12 from the field, 25 first half points. And ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the first half, it is the Boston Celtics 58 and the New York Knickerbockers by the score of 54. 4-point game. You're watching the Celtics and the Knicks here at the Garden right here on the Louis Sports Network. Smash a like. Hit the subscribe button. Make sure to share. First half stats, ladies and gentlemen. So we go to the players. Tatum. Oh, let me redo that. I don't know why they're showing. This is wrong. They're showing the score at the half, but why are they not showing? I'm surprised they didn't update this on the. Anyway, let me just go back. Let me just go back. Let's click on the sports scores. Let's try this again. And let's see if it's updated now. It should be. Oh, wow, it's not. All right, so let me just go to the Google, and we'll check out the first half stats here on the Louis Sports Network. This was not it. Now, let's kick it. Let's go to NBA scores. And let's go to the Knicks. Here we are. All right, folks, check it out. For the Celtics, it's pretty much Jaylen Brown. Jason Tatum has 9 points, but it's been the Jaylen Brown show, 25 first half points. For the Knicks, Randall with 22 and then 48 with 9. Look at the stats. Both teams are even with the offensive rebounding. Thanks to Mitchell Robinson, he offset those offensive rebounds that the Boston Celtics were getting in the first half. Celtics with 13 assists in the first half. They've hit 8 3-pointers, shooting 38% solid. Celtics shooting 48% from the field. Knicks at only 43. The Knicks have missed 5 free throws with more free throw attempts than the Boston Celtics. But the Celtics have 11 turnovers. Both teams are even in the paint, but the key is the 3-point shooting. Celtics +6 from the 3-point line. And then they also have 3 blocks as well. Celtics only out-rebounding the Knicks by 2. And ladies and gentlemen, those are your first half stats here on the Louis Sports Network. Shout out to Gabriel Espinal, man. He says LGK. You already know what that means. Let's go Knicks. And shout out to Gabriel, who is a Mets fan. Jay says Schroeder is playing where he left off as a Laker. That's consistency. Nice way to put it. That's a nice way to put it.
What up, America? Welcome to our NBA Countdown studio here in Los Angeles with Shanae Ogumake and Kendrick Perkins.
Why is Perk here? Why? I swear, man. Who is Shanae looking cute for? I feel like she's trying to get a guy. Oh wow, what a dunk by Karl Anthony Towns though. Statue of Liberty from near the free throw line. Is that Jalen Green? Nice move. Damn, Jalen Green is athletic though. Bro, Jalen Green is athletic. Damn. Man, my man put a nice little reverse spin off a layup. Man, showing that wingspan. Smash the like button, hit that subscribe.
Follow the long river. That Garvey heart does beat. Follow the long river. You can stand the heat. You can hear the river calling. If there's a freedom that you seek, same goes if you thirst. You just want a cold drink. Lone River Ranch water. Rated mature. Come in. Pre-order now.
Doing spicy? Do the do. Welcome to the Toyota halftime.
Celtics on top of the Knicks 58-54 there in the Garden as we continue our opening day on ESPN of the 75th season of the NBA. 13 games on the docket on Wednesday, and let's go with the Sixers and the Pelicans to start here because it is the story that's overshadowing.
Yep, the story of Ben Simmons with the suspension, as always.
One guy who wasn't suspended, Sinead, Joel Embiid.
That's Joel. He pulls up for three. Yeah, but I want to see him in the post. Ben Simmons is not there, so you should be in the post. I mean, Sixers up by what, 7?
How about the Hornets? This is a squad, Kurt, that you said they're no longer the hunter, they're the hunted.
Yeah, because the LaMelo Ball, right? And a lot of people don't.
D-Rose needs to come in earlier in the second half. Nick's problem is the fourth quarter. That means Kemba got to sit the rest of the game then.
The Pacers were up 20 at halftime, and now because of the leadership of LaMelo.
Oh, the Blazers blew a 20-point lead? LaMelo got 28, 8 rebounds, and 5 assists? Wow, look at that. Devin Booker, man. 601 playoff points. Most by a NBA player in their first postseason in NBA history. 601 postseason points for Devin Booker. Most ever by a player who made the playoffs in their very first postseason. I mean, let's face it, Devin Booker was cooking. We're just cooking for a good portion of the playoffs. I mean, he was in the last 2 games against the Lakers. He was incredible. And that mid-range shooting.
You too.
Just is. That's at least it works. All right, the Knicks are going to have to start Derrick Rose in the second half. He's going to have to play more minutes. Ball movement needs to be better. See, like, because we're on pace to have less than 20 assists in the first in the entire game because we only had 8 in the first half. So we got to do a better job of moving the basketball.
Arby's real country style rib sandwich. Arby's, we have the meat.
There's something I want to ask you. The new iPhone 13 Pro is here with the most advanced iPhone camera ever, and I got it at T-Mobile.
I thought you were going to talk about
The iPhone 13 commercial.
Value that lasts forever because when you get the new iPhone at T-Mobile, trade-in value is locked in.
so we can always have a new iPhone?
Yes.
All right, man, smash the like button. Make sure to hit subscribe as well.
Fall in love with iPhone. Get it on us now and upgrade every 2 years forever. Only T-Mobile.
Come on, let's get this workout started. Moving to the mat. We did it together, Peloton.
The NBA 75th season keeps rolling on with a star-studded doubleheader. The Brooklyn Nets and the Philadelphia 76ers. Mix it up for a battle of the East. And out west, the Phoenix Suns look to bring some heat to the Los Angeles Lakers. All-world talent, all in one night. Nets versus Sixers. Suns versus Lakers. Friday on ESPN.
All right, so you guys just heard the doubleheader right there, man. Nets versus Sixers, and then Suns and Lakers on Friday.
Hey, be sure to check out Malik Andrews, Kurt, Shanae, RJ, or whoever else goes through the house. NBA Today, weekdays, 3 Eastern, 12 on the West Coast on ESPN. But, we're going to go back to Jaylen Brown. He came out hot, comb hot in that first quarter, fresh off of COVID with an inhaler on the side. How did he do it, Shanae?
Well, you know a coach's favorite player is a player that makes themselves most improved candidate each and every year. He does a lot of his damage off the dribble. Look at this elite stopping on a dime, knocking down a three. Again, takes the contact.
LBJ is the greatest player of all time according to Perk. Yeah, he keep wearing Jordans. I wonder why.
He had career highs in nearly all categories. I'm talking about points per game, talking about field goal percentage, three-point percentage, 11 30-point games, more than all previous seasons combined. So he's picking up exactly what he went
guess what? He's under the age of 25 right now. Jaylen Brown is in his bag like he got what? Fries at the bottom.
And those are always the best fries. But hey, don't sleep on Julius Randle either. He went off that 12-0 run. They got the Knicks back in the game. He's got 22 here in this first.
Pacers have to fix those meltdown quarters. Who wears LeBron's though? His fans. I actually think those shoes are pretty. Well, like I said, I like LeBron's threes and his Zoom generations. His other shoes, though? No. All right, man. Smash the like button.
You'll never hit snooze again. The new hot honey hand-breaded chicken biscuit at Carl's Jr. and Hardee's. Get it before it's gone. Enjoy
No. All right, guys, so let's look at some out-of-town scores. We got Sixers up 44-38 over the Pelicans in the second quarter. In New Orleans, Rockets trailing by the Timberwolves 47-34 in Minnesota. In Houston. Magic and the Spurs are tied at 17 in the first quarter. Cavs are down 8, 58-50 to the Grizzlies in the second quarter, 4:40 remaining there. Bulls were up, but they now trail 77-76 to the Pistons in the fourth quarter with 8:45 remaining in that game. Thunder and Jazz scheduled to start in about 25 minutes. As the Thunder are in Utah. We got the Kings and the Trailblazers, and then we have the Nuggets and the Suns in the nightcap. I'm guessing he did because he hasn't been here since he said salute. Since salute, he's been gone. So I don't know if he's. Jay says, I haven't seen LeBron shoes on the street, not in his entire career. It's all about Jordans or other shoes. All right, Pistons take an 82-78 lead in the fourth quarter with 7:14 remaining. Vukovic has got a double-double, 15 and 14. DeRozan has 12 points in 31 minutes. Zach LaVine has got 26 in 29 minutes. Lonzo Ball, 9 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. Pistons have more balance. They got 4 guys in double figures, while the Bulls have 3. All right, Celtics shooting 49% from the field, 14 assists for the Boston Celtics, and they're killing the Knicks in the fast break, 13-2, and that's off of the Knicks turnovers.
That was fun to watch, especially two of the stars really coming out of the gates, Julius Randle and Jaylen Brown. So for the Celtics, Jaylen
All right, so we're getting ready to start the second half.
took advantage of the opportunities that the Knicks defense gave him. Here you get in transition, you don't do a good job of stopping him in transition. Rolls by Fournier, the ability to get to that three-point line and make him pay the price.
And Randall held the fort for the Knicks, taking advantage of matchups that he liked, making a couple threes and then overpowering people in the paint. Here, Grant Williams gets driven under the bucket. The only issue with Randall's first half,
All right, Celtics get the ball, start the second half in the third quarter. Here's Marcus Smart, passes it over to, is that Romeo Langford? I think that was Romeo Langford. Oh, damn, why did it restart? See, I didn't want that.
Again, Jaylen Brown testing positive for COVID about 11 days ago, just got out of protocol.
That's a block. Mitchell Robinson with the block. Passes it to Fournier. Fournier goes up with the side step, goes up, and he scores. 58-56.
One player of note didn't talk about the first half. Al Horford, he also tested positive on October 11th. And he's close to returning.
Oh, that's right, dude. They're without Al Horford. All right, nice pass to Romeo Langford. Shoots a free. No, Grant Williams. Robinson saves it. Nice play to Williams. Goes up to Tatum, and he's able to score off the pass and turnover. That's the Knicks' 9th turnover. All right, here's Kemba. Gives it over to Mitchell Robinson. Gives it over to Randall. Then give it to RJ Barrett. No, actually, Randall was Smart in the post. Randall goes up with the left hand, but he can't finish. That was actually off the pass from Kemba. My bad. All right, Jaylen Brown left to right crossover. Fournier with the foul.
Hey, Mike, I asked Tom Thibodeau what changed to allow the Knicks to get back in it. He said our sense of urgency just got better those last 5 minutes of the half. He said before that, we weren't getting back. Jaylen Brown got loose. We weren't challenging shots. All those things, he said, improved in the last 5 minutes. And I asked a question that Jeff wanted me to ask, if he was concerned about the low assist total. He said, we got to make shots to get assists. We got to share the
All right, Robert Williams gives the ball over to Grant Williams. Jaylen Brown guarded inside tightly. Grant over in the post has to kick it out to Jaylen Brown. Then guarded by Fournier. They give it over to Tatum on the right wing. Shoots a three-pointer, but it can't go in and out. But the ball is tapped, and that Knicks will get the ball back. Walker gives it over to Fournier. Fournier looking, backs him up in the side, and Mitchell Robinson draws the foul, so he'll go to the free throw line to shoot two. Try to cut this game into two.
Because they were switching their 5 on to perimeter players and never giving Robinson a look against smaller players in the first half.
Remember, the Knicks have missed 5 free throws in this game, so they got to keep themselves in the game by not missing too many more. Here's the first. Robinson misses. That's 6 missed free throws for the Knicks. Pedro Walker says Freeman homered also. So that's 3 home runs for the Braves. Oh, wait, the Braves or Dodgers? They're in game 4. And Robinson misses both. Oh, wow. Nice pass by Marcus Smart on the lob. on the pick and roll.
After a couple of times down the court, he's kind of breathing pretty hard.
Boston leads 62-56. Here's Kemba with the dribble. Gives it to Randall. Right back to Kemba. Kemba puts the jab step. Crossover on the dribble. Stops. Goes inside. And he's blocked.
That's 3 blocks for Robert Williams. And that's good defense across the board for the Celtics. Marcus Smart does a better job fighting Robinson in the paint area, and Williams does a great job containing and then blocking the layup attempt.
All right, that was a heck of a block by Robert Williams. Barrett gets the inbound. Triple teamed. And this Celtics defense harassing the Knicks with another turnover.
RJ Barrett didn't score. And for him, think back to last year, the starting backcourt was Alfred Payton, right? And Reggie Bullock. And so
Barrett 0 for 3 in 15 minutes with no points. Celtics up 62-56. Tatum off the catch, can't hit. 4 of 14 for Tatum. Rebound to Kemba. 62-56, early part of the third quarter. Here's Randall. Randall once again post up, spins to the left, goes with his dominant hand, and is able to score with a strong move. And the Knicks down by 4, 62-58. Jaylen Brown, jab step, dribbles. Brown Williams with the dub. Miscommunication by the Knicks in the paint, and he gets an easy stuff. 64-58 Boston. Randall, terrible shot. Jaylen Brown kicks it out. Tatum shoots the 3, drains it. And the Knicks are down by 9. 67-58. And a timeout by Tom Thibodeau with 8:36 remaining. Tatum's first three-pointer of the game, he has 14. So with 8:36 remaining, it is Boston 67 and the Knicks 58 as the Knicks once again now trail by 9 as we head to commercial break.
Fast, reliable, and secure. And Taco Bell.
America! After the past year-ish, everyone deserves something new. So, AT&T is giving everyone our best deals on every iPhone, including the iPhone 13 Pro with its amazing camera, like everyone at work from home, or welcome to new family member.
They're all in the dog.
I'm trying to see it.
Our deals are for everyone.
It's not complicated. AT&T is giving new and existing customers
Oh,
our
I
best
know.
deals on every iPhone, including up to $800 off the Epic iPhone 13 and iPhone 13 Pro.
Critics are rising in praise for the last duel.
I'm ready.
Smash a like, hit that subscribe.
In Seed Bank, we believe in the power of taking steps forward, moving ahead, whatever the pace and whatever the size. That's why we set out to help make it easier for everyone to move forward financially. With small business, personal banking, wealth, and corporate solutions that help you reach your goals and plan for the future,
It's a girl.
we're doing everything we can to help you get where you want to be. Because sometimes a little help is all you need. See how we can make a difference for you at PNC Bank.
Snoop Doggy Dogg.
Ain't nothing better than sharing a beer with your friends.
of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the NBA.
Celtics legend Bill Russell broke the North American sports coaching
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back.
the first black head coach in the NBA back in 1966. He was awarded the 2010 Presidential Medal of Freedom by Barack Obama for his on-court accomplishments and social justice advocacy throughout his playing career. Great Bill Russell.
All right, guys, we're back to live action. Knicks with the ball. RJ Barrett inbounds the ball to Julius Randle. 8:34 remaining in the third quarter. Randle goes right once again back to the post. Randle jump stops, shoots a tough shot, and he drains it. So nice job by Randle getting inside. 67-60, Boston Celtics. Marcus Smart brings the ball up. Marcus dribbles slightly to the left, gives the ball over to Robert Williams, over to Grant Williams. From Williams to Williams, over to Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown shoots a three-pointer. He can't hit. And the rebound by Kemba. Gives it over to Randle. Randle with the dribble. Randle, hesitation, trying to spin, kicks it out. Obi Toppin shoots the three-pointer. Can't hit. Jaylen Brown gets the rebound. Jaylen Brown stutter step, gets all the way to hesitation, gets into the lane, but he loses the ball out of bounds, and the Knicks will get the ball back. There's Kemba. Walker shoots the three. Rattles it in. And the Knicks are within 4. Marcus Smart brings it up to Robert Williams. Over to Grant. Tatum looking for post position. They swing it. Tatum resets his feet. Has to hesitate. Dribble. Grant fakes a three. Goes up. And he can't hit. He can't hit. Good defense by the Knicks. Able to chase him off that three-point line. Toppin shoots the three, but he can't hit. Outlet pass. Smart lobs it. Robert Williams. And this is where the Knicks are getting killed. Missed shots, and they're getting killed in the open floor. And the Celtics are now up by 6 after the lob to Robert Williams. 69-63. Another turnover. Nice play. Oh, but Celtics with a 3-on-1. I thought they were going to convert. They're going to convert. But a foul is called, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Williams
69-63. Robert Williams makes the first. 70-63 Celtics. Robert Williams 4 for 4, 10 points, 5 rebounds, 3 blocks. Here's a free throw, knocks it down. 71-63 Boston. All right, here's Kemba. They swing it over to Randle, then they give it to Fournier on the left. Fakes, he goes right, and scores on the layup. 71-65. Jaylen Brown with the ball. Jaylen Brown with the dribble, loses the ball. Fournier, outlet, Knicks with a 4-on-2. And Barrett with his first field goal. Dunks it, and it's a 4-point game. Here comes the Garden crowd. Here's Tatum. Tatum, wow, nice crossover. Tatum gets into the paint, goes up, misses. Tried the offensive rebound, and Williams gets it, and we got a foul. Randle picks up his third. All right, so he'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Makes the first 72-67.
Schroeder checks back into the game. Contract for him. 4 years, $48 million. To Williams' credit, there were times he could have been frustrated with not playing, not being called upon, with guys going in front.
5:39 remaining here in the third quarter. Knicks down by 5, 72-67. But Robert Williams misses the free throw, so it's still a 5-point game. Here comes Kemba. Randall with 26 points with 3 fouls. Walker, go to Randall, faces a double. Cross court, Fournier shoots the 3. Ooh, in and out. Topping with the offensive rebound. Fournier shoots the 3, but he can't hit again. And nice pull-up by Schroeder in transition. That's 17 fast break points for the Celtics. 74-67, 7-point game with 5 minutes remaining. Dribble handoff, gives it over to Kemba Walker. Kemba Walker fakes to shoot the 3, passes over to the right to Barrett. Barrett drives to the middle, goes up with the layup. He can't hit, but he's going to draw the foul. RJ Barrett, 3 points in 20 minutes. Here's his first free throw. It's good. Well, he made both, so it's 74-69. All right, bounce pass over to Dennis Schroeder. Schroeder kicks it out. Romeo Langford knocks down the 3. Well, they credited it 2, so it's 76-69. Barrett gets a double. Fournier drives, loses the ball, gets it back, and he scores on the layup. (76-71). Under 4 remaining. Here's Dennis Schroeder with the ball. Get the screen at the top. Tries to roll. Kicks it out. Langford misses the 3. And Julius Randle gets himself the rebound. Randle starts to dribble. Spins. Gets up. Looking. Starts to close. Fournier. That's a terrible shot by Fournier. And he misses the 3. Jason Tatum with the ball. Jason Tatum with the dribble. Right to left crossover. Goes into the paint. He gets blocked. And here comes the Knicks in transition. Toppin goes up. Hit with the foul. It counted and 1. Obi Toppin gets the basket and the foul. And it is a 3-point game. 76-73 Boston. There is Tracy Morgan from the last OG. Good defense by Randall on the block, on the help. And then the outlet pass by Kemba Walker. That's only the Knicks' 4th fast break point of the game. But this one cuts the game to 3. Julius Randle, 26-5 in the block. Obi got stronger, yo. You could tell. He really hit the weight room this summer. Toppin, it's a 2-point game. Knicks have gotten to the line 4 more times, but they've missed 7 free throws. Dennis Schroeder with the ball on the left side. Schroeder with the crossover. Crosses back, goes behind the back, shoots a jump shot, knocks it down. Dennis Schroeder gives the Celtics a 78-74 lead. Randall dribbles. Barrett shoots a 3-pointer. He drains it. 3-point RJ Barrett. It is a 1-point game. Under 3 remaining. 2:40 in the third. Barrett's got 7. Jason Tatum with the ball. Jason Tatum with the dribble. Continues to dribble. Sidesteps. Takes a 3-pointer. He can't hit. Knicks with a chance to take the lead. Rolls with the ball. Slows it. Fournier with the dribble. Fournier continues to dribble. They give it over to Randall. Randall's got 26 in the game. Gets it on the left wing. Decides to drive. He gets stripped. Good defense by Grant Williams. Here the Celtics on the break. Tatum. Fire. Good contest by the Knicks on the follow. Langford, he gets blocked. Good defense. Here come the Knicks. 3-on-1. Obi Toppin. Don't step at the three. And the Knicks have retaken the lead. Knicks playing with more intensity in the third quarter. And we got a timeout. We got a timeout by Ime Udoka with 1:59 remaining here in the third. The Knicks have retaken the lead by the score of 79-78 as we take this commercial break with 1:59 remaining here in the third quarter. All right, we're checking the other games. Jazz up 10-4 against the Thunder, 8-14 in the first quarter. We have Bulls up 91-86 over the Detroit Pistons. We got 39-36 Spurs up on the Magic in the second quarter, 8:57 remaining in there. Sixers and Pelicans tied at the half at 53. Cavaliers down 12 at the half, 73-61 to the Grizzlies. Rockets down 72-45 to the Minnesota Timberwolves at the half. Minnesota up by 27 over the Rockets. It's crazy. All right. That's right, man. Let's go Knicks. They already know. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. So remember, I did yesterday's game between the Nets and the Bucks. While we're on commercial break with 150 remaining, 159, the Knicks have regained the lead up 79-78 here in the third quarter.
The greatest breakthrough in oral care just got even better. With Waterpik Sonic Fusion 2.0, you can brush and
Who is this lady?
at the same time. With
I don't know, but she look cute.
speed and superior flossing power, it cleans deep between teeth and below the gum line. Clinically proven to be up to twice as effective as regular brushing and flossing for removing plaque and improving gum health. So upgrade your oral care with the world's first flossing toothbrush. Go online or ask your dental professional about Waterpik Sonic Fusion.
Touching warmth surrounds. Undercurrents of oak and cinnamon stir.
Smash the like, hit the subscribe. All right, man, we're getting ready to start once again. Here come the Celtics with the ball. Here's Romeo Langford. Almost a turnover. Good defense by Obi Toppin stepping in, preventing that pass. And the Celtics will retain possession with 1:49 remaining here in the third. The Celtics started 8 out of 13 from the three-point line. Since then, 1 of 15. Barrett's got all 7 of his points here in the third quarter. Grant Williams gets in the post. Brown with a turnaround, knocks down first points of the quarter as he gives the Celtics a 1-point lead. Celtics retake the lead 80-79. Fournier with the pass. Through the hands of Randall, but yeah, that was a foul. He was grabbed. No, we're not doing this. Here we go. Jaylen Brown with the foul. They dump it over to Randall. Randall in the post. Oh, nice shimmy shake. Kick out. Barrett open. Shoots a three. He drains it. And the Knicks retake the lead. Take a 2-point lead. Barrett's got 10 points all in the third quarter. Knicks lead 82-80. Derrick Rose playing defense on Dennis Schroeder. Knicks lead 82-80 in the third. Schroeder goes around. Schroeder almost gets stripped. He gets stripped. Good defensive play. Here come the Knicks on the break. Barrett goes up, and he throws it down with the left hand. And the Knicks take a 4-point lead. They lead 84-80. Barrett with 12 points, all in the third quarter. Knicks on a 15-4 run in the last 4 minutes. Nesmith misses the three. And, oh, that's a foul. That was a loose ball, but it was a foul on Barrett, though. Loving the Knicks' intensity on the defense right now. All right, about a 9 to 10 second difference between shot clock to game clock. Here's Schroeder, gets into the paint. He goes up, can't hit. Good defense. Fournier. And they get it. Barrett goes up, and that's going to be a blocking foul. How about R.J. Barrett in this third quarter? He draws the blocking foul, and he'll go to the free throw line to shoot too. Yeah, Barrett avoids the contact. And now listen to the crowd. And Barrett gets the roll. He's got 15 points in the third quarter. Makes the free throw. Knicks lead 85-80 here in the third. Thursday, Mavericks and Hawks, Clippers and Warriors. I'll be doing that. Saturday, Heat and Pacers at 7. And then Suns and Trailblazers at 10. .8 seconds in the third quarter. Knicks up by 5, 85-80. Here's the free throw. Knocks them down both. And we got a foul on Fournier on the inbound. That's a very bad foul by Fournier. You should have let him inbound the ball. Yeah, there's no need for that. No, there was no need for Fournier to commit that foul. And the free throw rattles in for the first one, 86-81. 6.1 seconds remaining. (86-81). Here's Brown's free throw, knocks it down. Brown's got 29, 86-82. Here's Rose, goes behind the back. Rose trying to dribble. Gives over to Randall. Randall fakes. He shoots it up just in time. Oh, and can't get the bounce. And that's going to end the third quarter. So, ladies and gentlemen, the New York Knicks outscore the Boston Celtics by a score of 32-24 in the third quarter. And at the end of 3, R.J. Barrett scores 14 in that third quarter to really help the Knicks surge as the Knicks improve their defense, keyed by a 15-4 run in about 4 minutes. At the end of 3, headed to the fourth. It is Knicks 86, Boston Celtics 82. You're watching the Celtics and the Knicks right here on the Louis Sports Network. Think about that. Now, what needs to be done is Derrick Rose needs to play in the fourth quarter. And if Kemba plays, it's going to have to be he can't play that many minutes because I feel like he'll be a liability out there because Kemba has a tendency to not play well in the fourth. He'll just disappear.
That's right. And it becomes a workspace. You can put your laptop here. We're sending an imaginary email.
Hey, Dad, dinner!
Hey, look who stopped by Daddy's office.
Wait, you work here?
Chevy Silverado with the available multi-flex tailgate. Find new flexibility. Find new roads. Chevrolet.
Doritos spicy sweet chili wings.
Get them while you can.
Spicy sweet chips always.
Smash the like button, hit that subscribe button.
Two greatest of all time. Buffalo Wild Wings.
This helmet doesn't fit. Shocking that a helmet doesn't fit you. Meatloaf! Meatloaf! Oh, these hips go by. I'm like Kira.
Monday Night Football with Bane and Eli returns on ESPN2.
Time for the AT&T 5G above the rim, Mark.
The third quarter. Julius Randle set the tone by scoring, and they dared him to make a play. Put his buddy, RJ Barrett, in position to score. Knocks down the three.
All right, so it looks like we're going to be taking another commercial break. They're just showing us some highlights of the third quarter with RJ Barrett, who really helped the Knicks get not only back into the game, but he helped give them the lead in that third. So fourth quarter will be starting in a bit after this commercial break. Knicks up by 4, 86-82. And let's check out other scores once again into the NBA. So we're going to be updating while we are. So I think I'm going to do that a little more now. I'm just going to update as we go on. Thunder and Jazz. Jazz up 17-11 first quarter, 4:13 remaining. All right, so we're going to go to 8. Look at the Pacers and the Hornets. They're tied at 122 in the fourth quarter with 4 seconds remaining. Celtics, Knicks, 86-82. Wizards are up by 22 on the Raptors, 81-59 through 3. Timberwolves up 18, 74-56 in the third quarter, 7:51 remaining in that one. Sixers up 7, 69-62, 7:02 remaining in the third quarter. Cavaliers have cut the lead to 6, 77-71 third quarter, 7:45 remaining. Magic Spurs up 9, 53-44 with 4:09 remaining second quarter. Jazz up 17-11. We still got the Kings and the Trailblazers, and then we have the Nuggets and the Suns in the nightcap. All right, so the Knicks get the ball to start in the fourth quarter. All right, so they score again. The Knicks up 88-82. And looks like we got a foul off the ball. And well, I mean, Jeff, you should know because you was an assistant coach with him. All right. Ball is inbounded to Peyton Pritchard. Schroeder shoots a jump shot. Misses. Rebound, Derrick Rose. Here comes Rose. Derrick Rose goes up, and he gets blocked. Peyton Pritchard with the block. Oh, beautiful backdoor to Obi, topping off the inbound by Derrick Rose. Toppin dunks it, and the Knicks take a 8-point lead, biggest of the game for them, 90-82. Here comes Schroeder. On the left side, gives it over to Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown goes up for the layup. It's short. Langford offensive rebound. Peyton Pritchard open, shoots the three-pointer. He can't hit. Schroeder misses the three. Rose. Obi Toppin goes up, gets the layup. Knicks up by 10. Biggest lead of the game for the Knicks. And then Schroeder comes right back for the layup. Rose. Nice fake by Toppin. Nice pass. Oh, Robinson didn't get the dunk, but he draws the foul. Better action by the Knicks. Watch here, Obi. Robinson. This is another free throw. Here's Mitchell makes that one. 93-84. 10:25 remaining. They should have gone to the line 6 more times, but they've missed 8 free throws. Here's Dennis Schroeder with the ball. Gives it over to Jaylen Brown. Shoots a three-pointer, drains it. It is a 6-point game. He's got 32 points. Rose shoots a three. He drains it. 96-87 Knicks. Nice. Brown splits the defense, goes up for the layup. He scores. He's got now 34. 96-89 Knicks. Here comes Rose. Brings the ball up. Derrick Rose. Almost pulled up for the jump shot, but gave it up at the last minute over to Alec Burks. Then he shoots a three-pointer, but he can't hit. Offensive rebound. Mitchell Robinson puts it up, puts it in. Robinson with 11 points. Knicks lead by 9. Back up by 9. 98-89. Handoff. Schroeder, corner three, drains it. It is now a 6-point game. 98-92 Knicks. Rose with the lob to top it for the slam. Beautiful lob pass. Knicks lead 192, and it's a timeout by Ime Udoka. Beautiful pass by Derrick Rose, and I love the Knicks passing. Look at that. Pick and roll, converges 3 guys. Beautiful play, and he was calling for it on the lob. That was a beautiful play by the Knicks. Beautiful play design. All right, guys, so with 8:57 remaining in the fourth quarter, as for this timeout, the Knicks lead by 8, the score of 192 as we head over to the commercial break right here on the Louis Sports Network. NBA basketball is back. Again, make sure to smash the like button, man. If you have not hit that like button, make sure to hit that subscribe. If you are new to the channel as well, go Knicks. Any Boston Celtics fans, man? Yo, let me know where you're at, man. Also, man, if you're a Knicks fan, let me know as well. Appreciate you coming on through. Well, smash that like button, man. Love the way the Knicks have played in the second half.
Take your career to the next level with one of our many open positions. Want to take your combo for an adult swim? 8 limited fashion collectibles from all your favorite shows. It's the
Again, smash the like button. Wait, why did this just appear on my screen? That's ridiculous. Don't understand this one. Okay, now we're back. Jay says Kemba at this rate is going to lose his job at home. Well, I mean, hey, we said he has to be sure. He's got to be showing up in the fourth quarters, but if he's not going to do that, yeah, it's a problem. No, that's just the way it is.
It's important that people use their gifts to do whatever they put their minds to. Big moves, the star movements. Hence the spirit of the NBA.
This is called momentum. There's no off season. It's work that builds on itself. Over and over.
All right, guys, so we got 8:31 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Score is 192. Knicks lead by 8. They've been up by as many as 10. How about Obi Toppin with 11 points off the bench, and then RJ Barrett being the spark plug for the Knicks in the third quarter. He had 14, all 14 of his points in the third. All right, back to live action. All right, here's Pritchard. Gives it over to Marcus Smart. Back in the game. Marcus Smart drives all the way to the basket and blocked by Robinson off the help defense. Beautiful defense right here, man. Alex Burks led that with the left hand, and the Knicks needed that, man. We didn't have an inside presence with blocking shots, and Mitchell Robinson definitely helps. 2 on the shot clock. Jaylen Brown had to take a fading back 3. Can't hit, but the Knicks can't get the ball, so the Celtics will get the ball back with 14 on the shot clock. Jay says Kemba better be open to coming off the bench or trade him. Like I said, I wasn't a fan of the move to begin with. All right. Jaylen Brown shoots. Can't hit. Outlet to Rose. Rose, wow, went behind the back. Loses it, but regains it. On the left side. Starts to post up. Continues to post up. Tries to go. Kicks it out. Obi top, and they swing it. Here's Alex Burke. Alex Burke shoots the three-pointer, but he gets blocked. Robert Williams with the block. Here come the Celtics in transition. Semi-transition. Marcus Smart dribbles the ball. Keeps dribbling. Marcus Smart takes a step back. Shoots a three-pointer, but it's short. Offensive rebound, Pritchard. Marcus Smart shoots the 3 again, and he drains it. The Celtics have 4 more offensive rebounds than the Knicks, and it's given them more second opportunities. 195. Derrick Rose gives it to Obi Toppin. He shoots a three-pointer, but it's too strong. Marcus Smart shoots a three-pointer, but he can't hit. And another offensive rebound. Nobody is boxing out. Peyton Pritchard all over that loose ball, just like last possession that led to a 3. Here's Marcus Smart, dribbles all around. They give it to Pritchard. Fakes the 3, starts to dribble left on that first step. Takes the jump shot, but he can't hit. Oh, almost got it stolen. That's a lack of focus. Here's Derrick Rose. Crossover, shoots the floater. Too strong. Williams with another rebound. And Ime Udoka is going to take a timeout with 6:51 remaining in the fourth. Both teams taking really, really terrible shots right now in this little mini stretch. So we'll be once again right back with another commercial break with 6:51 remaining in the fourth quarter. It is Knicks 100, Boston Celtics 95. Knicks lead by 5 here in the fourth. Knicks trying to get their first win of the season here at Madison Square Garden with their home opener, with their season opener, and Boston is trying to win on the road. So both teams looking for that 1-0 to start, and you want to start on a good note. So, but
Hulu has live game shows. Correct. Hulu has live dating shows. $35.99.
Slip like cable, stream like Hulu. Time to have Hulu plus live TV.
What's your ultimate game day experience? Turbo tailgate? Front row seats? Then enter for a chance to win 5-Hour Energy's $10,000 Ultimate Game Day Entertainment Package. For rules and how to enter, visit 5agsport.com.
Did you see the one with mystery apartment girl?
She feels a breeze coming from behind the medicine cabinet, so she looks behind it, and guess what she found?
Oh, how big was the hole?
Did she go in?
She squeezed her way through.
What did she find on the other side? A totally abandoned apartment, which is bigger than our apartment. This is freaking me out.
All right, guys, man. Make sure to smash that like button, man. Hit the subscribe button for the Louis Sports Network. Yeah, so far we only got 3 people watching, but hopefully as the season goes on, man, you guys are going to continue to tune in to see more of, my content, man, as a YouTube creator. So continue to see the content, and you're going to try to be as consistent as I can be, because I know sometimes there always is something that interrupts me from, being more consistent on being on these live streams, whether I'm doing a live stream, bringing a panel, doing a live stream, calling a game, baseball, football, basketball, even wrestling. Or I pre-record videos. So I'm going to try to be as consistent as I can, definitely, so you will be seeing more of me. But again, guys, smash that like button, man, if you want to see more. And again, keep those notifications turned on so that you don't miss anything. Because sometimes YouTube will take off those notifications. So make sure that you're not only subscribed, but you turn on that bell notification icon so that you're receiving any type of content I upload, live or upload. All right, so we got Ohio State against Indiana football Saturday at 7:30 on ABC, 3-letter network. Oh, there goes Spike Lee and Morgan, Tracy Morgan in the building. Bernard King and David Lee. Wow, David Lee looks a little different. There's Michael J. Fox. Marcus Smart shoots a 3-pointer, can't hit. Here comes NBA Fournier. Fournier gives it over to Randall. Wow, Kemba Walker's back in the game. Holy crap. Kemba shoots a 3-pointer. Okay, he hits it. And the Knicks are up by 8. Okay, that's sign number 1. All right, Smart throws it away. Fournier gives it to Toppin. Toppin goes up with the scoop layup, and he scores again. Obi Toppin, 13 points. And the Knicks lead by 10. And we got an offensive foul. Fournier draws the charge. Yo, but can I just say that Obi Toppin's speed has given Boston problems when the Knicks push the pace? Yeah, that's an offensive foul. Obi with 13 points off the bench. All right, just under 6 remaining, halfway mark to the fourth quarter. 13 of his 14 points in the second half. And we got a foul off ball. 6 out of 9 from the field is Obi Toppin with 14 points, career high, and for 4 rebounds. Look at the scoop layup right here. I'm loving the way Obi Toppin's playing right now. All right, here's Fournier. Fournier gives it over to Randall. Randall hasn't scored in a while. Nice shimmy shake move. Kicks it out. Kemba dribbles around. Kemba crosses over. Takes the mid-range. Oh, but he can't hit. Here's Tatum. Tatum spins off, almost turns it over again. Kick out. Grant is open, and he knocks down the three. Shout out to Brandon Schultz in the building. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. How are you, my friend? All right, here's Kemba on the right side of the floor by the Madison Square Garden sign, presented by Chase. Give it over to Randall on the right block with the fake. Takes a pull-up, and he knocks it down. 28 points for Julius Randle. 107-98 Knicks with 5 minutes remaining. All right, here's Tatum on the right side. Nice fake. Shoots a jump shot. In and out for Tatum. And Obi Toppin with his 5th rebound. Here comes Kemba Walker coming up on the right side. Tatum 5 for 21. 14 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. All right, they give it to Julius Randle. Randle with the jab step. Fakes. Goes up with the dunk, and he throws it down. Astros up 3-2. Okay, 1 win away from a World Series. They swing it. Williams. Marcus Smart shoots a 3-pointer. He can't hit. Knicks up 11, 109-98. Kemba with the ball. Kemba trying to give it to Randall. Randall looking for it, but he's getting double. And Randall pushed off. And that's 4 fouls on Julius Randle. Man, smash the like, hit that subscribe. Randall's got 30 points, but he's got 4 fouls. That was not a good foul by Randall. And then Jaylen Brown, he goes up, and then it's a foul on Fournier. Again, hit the like button. Jaylen Brown can't hit the 3. They get the offensive rebound. Tatum gets it, swings it. Marcus Smart swings it to Williams. He shoots the 3, and he drains it. So it's 109-101. Knicks now up by 8. Grant, 10 points, 2 of 4 from the 3-point line. Kemba Walker with the ball. On the right side, they get a switch. Williams on him. And they try to lob it. Terrible pass. But then they turn it over once again over to Tatum. 16 turnovers for the Celtics. All right, guys. So with 3:16 remaining in the 4th quarter, we have a timeout by the Knicks. They lead by the score of 109-101, 8-point lead for the Knicks as we head into the home stretch of the 4th quarter. Once again, man, NBA Friday doubleheader. We got the Nets and the Sixers at 7:30, and then at 10 o'clock on the doubleheader in the nightcap, we got the Suns and the Lakers on NBA Friday. And the nightcap for this one at 10 p.m., we got the Denver Nuggets against the Phoenix Suns in Arizona. So make sure to tune for that. Opening night for both teams here in the NBA. It is opening night across the league. It was opening night last night, and we got NBA opening week. So we got stuff going on around the NBA. Everyone excited.
Frustrating to see how fast dust reappears. But dusting with a cloth is a pain. And dealing with a bulky vacuum is such a hassle. Ugh. So now we use our Swiffer sweeper and dusters. The fluffy fibers, they pick up dust easily, wrapping it in all those hard to reach places. Gotcha. And for our floors, Sweeper's textured cloths lock all kinds of dirt, dust, and pet hair. Unlike my vacuum, it stays under and around places. Look at that. Dust-free and hassle-free. Stop cleaning, start Swiffering.
Wow, look at these great Knicks. Ewing, Reed, Frazier. Knicks leading scorers, Julius Randle, 30 points. Evan Fournier, 7 of 14 with 15. R.J. Barrett with 14. Obi Toppin, 14. Mitchell Robinson with 11. And Kemba Walker, wow, he's got 10. They got 6 guys in double figures. Walker gets the ball to Barrett, off to Randle. Randle takes a step back. That's a tough shot, but it was air ball. All right, here come the Celtics. Under 3 remaining. Here's Tatum. Tatum going left, gets doubled. Here's Jaylen Brown. Kicks it out. Open. Grant Williams hits another 3. Grant Williams from downtown, and it's a 5-point game. Grant's got 9 in the quarter, 13 in the game. Here is Kemba. They give it to Randle. Knicks getting stagnant. Randle trying to go up and forces it. Can't finish. And Brown, nope. Offensive foul. They call an offensive foul. No, he's in position. Right. I can't believe they didn't challenge that call. Walker was still moving. All right, they give it back to Randle from the pass from Kemba Walker. Trying to post up, but he gets caught. 4. No, terrible shot selection by Randle and the Knicks. That was just poor spacing by the Knicks. That's their problem in the fourth quarter. Tatum gets blocked. Walker got hit in the face. All right, man, here come the Knicks right back again. Here's Kemba, almost loses the dribble, and that would have been bad. They give it to R.J. Barrett. 132 remaining. R.J. Barrett goes into the paint. He goes up, and he gets blocked. All right, so the Knicks will keep possession with 127 remaining. But it looks like they're going to call a timeout. All right, Knicks up 109, 104 with 127 remaining. They will have the ball when we return.
That's right. Get 5G in more places all across America and better value on a plan built for 5G. Only at T-Mobile.
restructured 12-patty sandwich. Arby's real country-style rib sandwich. Old, new. Oh, man. Oh, man. Arby's, we have the meat.
Whenever the long run, I'm talking long ball. That's why I use Old Spice triple protection sweat defense. Old Spice works harder for longer.
There, man. You don't need much longer. This will be in it, man. There.
Terrific second game of our opening night doubleheader on ESPN. Devin Booker, what a year he had. And Suns all the way to the finals and host the Denver Nuggets.
Here's Devin Booker getting warmed up. Coming up for the next game, it is Phoenix against Denver. Jay says lead is threatened every time Kemba comes back in. Tibbs has to see that, but he won't. And the Celtics get the ball. Look at that. Off the inbound, the Knicks turn it over. The Knicks just do a poor job of coming to the basketball too, man. They allow the defense to just close in, and then by the time they make those passes, it's always risky. All right, 124 remaining. Marcus Smart with the ball. Gives it over to Robert Williams. Marcus Smart. Gives it to Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown crosses over. Gets all the way into the paint. Goes up, and he scores. It's a 3-point game with 1:09 remaining. 8-0 run by the Celtics. Fournier comes off, shoots a three, and he drains it with 57.4 seconds remaining. And the Knicks take a 6-point lead. And then now the Celtics take a timeout, and they're down to their one timeout. Look at this. Off the screen, handoff, shoots a three-pointer. Miscommunication on that screen. Tatum decides not to close out. And bam. Big time three by Fournier. Fournier, 8 out of 15, 2 out of 6 from 3. He's got 18 points. Oh my God, they can't do that. This has been a really nice game. Nice little way to start the night. All right, Jaylen Brown loses it off his foot. Nick Ball. Oh, yeah, that's off of Brown. Clearly off of Jaylen Brown. Kemba. They find it inside. Topping. They swing it out. Good job running clock. Oh, and he loses it. Turnover by the Knicks. Wow. Grant Williams scores a layup. 4-point game. Yeah, that should have been an offensive foul on Randall. Oh. Oh, wow. You got to be kidding me with the Knicks, man. And Kemba Walker with back-to-back turnovers. And Grant Williams, once again, man, he's got 15 points. 11 points in this fourth quarter. There's a switch. Randall switches. Inside of Williams. What a block. They called a foul? I don't know. Nice bounce pass by Marcus Smart. Let me see that. Oh yeah, he got a little bit of arm. 11 and a half seconds remaining. We are tense here at the Garden. Free throw line makes it, man. 5 out of 7. 112, 109. I would wait until after that free throw. Mitchell Robinson coming in for defensive substitution. And he's coming for Obi Toppin. Robert Williams, 13 points, 5 out of 7. Last season shot 62%. Tonight he is 5 out of 7 from the free throw line. This is huge here. All right, Robert Williams, 12-3 run. It's a 2-point game. Timeout by Tom Thibodeau. And it's going to use his last timeout with 11 and a half seconds remaining. Wow. So nice little physicality in the post. The turnovers. So we got a timeout. Man, 67 Hall of Famers between both franchises? Wow. Oh, man, Kemba, man, with those back-to-back. As a starter, Kemba needs to be more like Trent Dilfer. Just manage the O and make the right play before he shoots them for a loss. All right, man, we got an inbound. Can't find anybody. They give it to Fournier. Fournier scores the layup. That was a little too quick, but... And now Udoka uses his last timeout. So there was a defensive breakdown by the Celtics, and Fournier was able to score the basket to give the Knicks a 4-point lead again. Nice curl right there in between two Celtics to get him sandwiched, and he gets free. Yeah, that was just poor trapping by the Celtics. Poor rotation on the switch. Now, I know Dilfer was not a great quarterback, but playing with that great defense, all you got to do is manage it. Oh, Latrell Sprewell's here. All right, man, 114, 110. Here we go. Ball's inbounded. Inbounded. They give it to Brown. Brown. From the Knicks side. Oh, he hits it. He hits it with 5.3 seconds remaining. Wow. Wow. Drama at the Garden. And Randall gets fouled with 4.8 seconds remaining.
Extraordinary shot from Jaylen Brown. You saw it coming, the pin down, he catches it. Good job extending him. Then you give him the air space to elevate. That's a tough shot, but a big shot. Jaylen Brown has been hot all night long.
Wow.
From the Knicks logo. And now 2 huge free throws here for Julius Randle. Chance to give the Knicks a 3-point lead.
And this is where your coaching philosophy goes.
Wow, here we go. Randall at the line. Here's Randall with 4.8 remaining. Knocks down the first. 115 to 113. 39 points for Jaylen Brown, most by a Celtic ever on an opener. 31 points for Randall.
I'm looking at Fournier. He looks at the other guys on the floor. He tells them, look to foul immediately upon them bringing the ball to the floor if Randall knocks it down. They bring in Schroeder.
Schroeder into the game.
Julius Randle. High anxiety here at Madison Square Garden.
Wow. Randall knocks down the free throw. 116, 113, 4.8 seconds remaining. They give it to Tatum. Slips. They leave it. Shooter. Smart for 3. Oh, he ties the game. Wow. Oh my God. This has been this was the Knicks' problem in losses. You don't need to double team. Marcus Smart got a wide open look. Why is Kemba going to the 2-point shot? You're up 3. Oh my God. Oh my goodness.
Intelligent basketball by the Knicks starting guards.
We go to overtime. Here are the season
So it is OT at the end of regulation. Knicks and Celtics tied at 116. Man.
Did you hear that?
Oh my God. Oh my God. The Knicks guards just screwed up that last defensive play. Fournier goes to double Jason Tatum with 4.8 seconds remaining, and Kemba then pretends to go into the mid-range, into the 2-point territory when the Celtics need a 3 to tie. And Marcus Smart gets an open look, and now we're in OT.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm was there.
I blame Kemba Walker down the stretch.
Then your bank should help you track your spending. A virtual wallet is so much more than a checking account. It's
I'm telling you, we lose this game, man. This is crazy. Just crazy.
A virtual wallet with low cash mode from PNC Bank. One way we're making a difference.
Welcome back to start of overtime, presented by AutoZone.
Wow.
Celtics all leading at 116. An incredible finish for Boston, down by 11.
The Knicks had an 11-point lead. An 11-point lead. That's just Jalen hit a tough shot. You tip your hat to him on that one. But the last possession, though, look at this. You double Jason Tatum, and Kemba starts to go into the paint, forgetting about Marcus Smart. All right, 5 minutes to play. Let's see what the Knicks are made of. I just hated that possession. Why are you doubling Jason Tatum? There's no need for that.
But now you've got to move on to the next play. And same with
Shout out to Poseidon. Again, guys, hit the like. Dodgers are so pathetic. Offense is lackluster. They're now 5-2 to the Braves right now, right? Oh my God, these New York Knicks, man. Kemba Walker is big problem these last couple of possessions, and we in OT now. Just terrible. We got to respond now.
The only player in foul trouble is Grant Williams. He has 5. Several players have 4.
All right, folks. Celtics win the tip. Here's Marcus Smart. Gives the ball over to Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown with 39. Jaylen Brown shoots a three-pointer, and just like that, drains it. He's got 42 points. Boston takes a 3-point lead, 119-116. Here's Kemba. Denver and Phoenix underway, tied at 2. Here's Kemba. Gives it over to Mitchell Robert. No, Julius Randle. They give it over to Fournier. Shoots a three-pointer, and he ties the game with a 3. He's got 21 points. Fournier with 23 points, 3 threes. And then just like that, Robert Williams gets into the paint on a pass from Schroeder, and the Celtics up by 2. 121-119. Fournier sets his feet, shoots a three-pointer. Again! Back-to-back threes. 26 points for Fournier. Knicks up by 1. And Jaylen Brown goes up. And Randall's got 5 fouls now as Jaylen Brown goes to the free throw line. How's the Knicks so far? They blew an 11-point lead with under 2 minutes remaining. Unbelievable. And now we're in overtime. We're up by 1 right now. But now the free throw line is about to happen with Jaylen Brown. Ooh, but he misses the free throw. The Lakers looked slow and lost yesterday. They weren't that bad. It's just the Russell Westbrook problem. Like that's kind of the thing. The Lakers and Warriors were both missing players. 15 out of 24 from the field. 1 for 2, tied at 22. Jaylen Brown with 43 points. Look at that. The Knicks have 4 players with 4 fouls. Barrett, Fournier. Another 3! Another 3! He's got 29. 5 threes. Jason Tatum gets the ball. Fakes right, goes left. Gives it over to Schroeder. They give it over to Tatum. Kick it out. Extra pass. Smart. And he knocks it down. And the game is tied at 125. Here's Randall. They give it to Fournier. Fournier. Tied up. They kick it out. Barry shoots a three-pointer. He drains it. (128-125). Knicks up by 3. Both teams haven't missed in overtime. And they kick it out. Tatum for 3. He drains it. And the game is tied at 128. Wow. Here's Fournier. That's a bad shot by Fournier. That's a terrible shot by Fournier. I mean, through game 1? I mean, the Pacers and the Hornets are also, I think, in overtime. Schroeder fakes it. Smart. Jumps. Tatum. Jaylen Brown. No, it's short. Wow. Ah, man, here's Julius Randle with the ball. 2 minutes remaining. Just reaching 2 minutes remaining. Barrett with the ball. Barrett shoots a 3. No. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Dennis Schroeder shoots a jump shot. He can't hit. It's going to be one of those things where both teams start out hot and then they start to miss. Fournier with the ball. 1:36 remaining. Gets a screen from Randall. Fournier shoots a three. I just don't like the shot selection of the Knicks, man. There was better rhythm on that. Tatum for three. He can't hit. And it's another rebound for Barrett. Right. Oh, what a move. Wide open. 48 for three. Oh. Yeah, I mean, and then a timeout by Ime Udoka, finally, because I think the legs are starting. I think fatigue is starting to kick in with the legs. 1 minute remaining, tied at 128 between the Celtics and the Knicks here at the Garden. Man, oh man. Get Russ in a slasher type role. He's more of a threat here. They're really asking Russ to play off the ball, which is Russ has never been known to do. Like, I'm gonna ask a player who shows poor basketball IQ all of a sudden to learn to play off the ball. For the Lakers' sake, it better. I like to start Russ. Maybe you can start him on. You know what? No. I'd rather would put Russell on the left, Westbrook on the left side. If they can do one of those like baseline cuts, or have him start at one of the wing areas and have him cut straight right down to the basket. If somebody could draw a double on penetration, something like that. Because it'll take Evan Fournier another 11 games to get another good game, which is my concern. He played well tonight, but how long is it going to be before he gives you another good game? So we'll see, because he's always been inconsistent. Jaylen Brown, 43 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists, 15 out of 25 from the field. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. 3 hours in, over. All right, Jaylen Brown with the ball. All right, Brown gets it. Goes, spins, kicks it out. Shooter for three. He can't hit. It feels like Kemba has a good game every 20 games. 34 seconds remaining. Here's Randall with the ball. They give it to Fournier. Fournier to Barrett. Back to Fournier. Back to Randall. 7 on the shot clock. Randall shoots a three. Can't hit. They don't got the legs to drive. That's why they're settling. No shot clock. All right, here's Tatum. He's going one-on-one with Barrett. Tatum with the dribble. Crosses over. Gets to a spot. Shoots a jump shot. Air ball. And they were going to double overtime. All right, that's the end of the first OT. Remember, the Knicks had 4 players with 4 fouls. Yeah, look, everybody's tired. Everybody's already tired, man, so you can see it already on the start.
Follow the Long River, where the agave heart does beat. Follow the Long River, you can stand the heat. For you can hear the river calling. If there's a freedom that you seek, the same goes in the ocean. You just want a cold drink. Lone River Ranch water.
This is wealth.
Oh, by the way, man, happy birthday to Snoop Doggy Dogg, man. Snoop Dogg.
That takes wealth.
Jay says, I also see Russ pick and rolling without a true center on the floor. AD would be at center. But that's AD's problem, too. The fact that he won't play center makes Russ ineffective as well. That's another problem. until AD goes to that center position, Russ is going to really have no use on the floor. And to be having him go one-on-one and trying to bring the ball up the floor, Russ is going to be even more inefficient. And he's never really been an efficient player to begin with. He's had efficient games in his career, like maybe through a stretch throughout a season. But like at the end result, when it comes down to it, you know, the numbers show. Especially with the usage rate, you know. That last possession really kills me. It's been a heck of a game. Wow.
So this is what it's like to be a head coach in the NBA. His first game, regular season game, and what a wild one. Derrick Rose coming in for the Knicks. So there's some fresh legs. Meanwhile, pretty much the same five for Boston. And I think you saw
So now Derrick Rose is coming in. I hope Kemba sits out the rest of this game, honestly. Oh, that's Nia Long? All right, and the Boston Celtics once again get the ball. 128. Walker gives the ball over to Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown crosses over. Kicks it out to Smart. Brown gets it back. Shoots a three-pointer. Oh, and he knocks it in. 46. Almost hitting 50. Here's Randall. Gives it over to Derrick Rose. 8 out of 12 threes for Jaylen Brown. Rose gives it over to Randall. Randall gives it over to Rose. Rose. Fournier. They give it to Randall. Randall shoots a three. He can't hit. On the floor, we got Tatum, Brown, Smart, Williams, and Schroeder. Jaylen Brown shoots a jump shot. Gets blocked. That could have been a fifth foul, but fortunately it was a block. Fournier loses the basketball. Oh, he misses the layup. I should have put him up by 3. Oh, wow. Barrett scores. He's got 19. It's a 1-point game. 131-130. Tatum with the ball. Yo, this is only game 1. Dennis Schroeder with the ball. Once again, buffers. So that's going to be a foul on the pass. Oh, why did you pass it? That would have been a shooting foul. You drew the contact. Instead, that's going to be all right. Smart goes up. He can't hit. Oh, but they steal it. Oh, they missed the dunk. Wow. Unbelievable. Rose. Fournier. No. Wow. That's what I'm saying. That's it, man. After today's game, Kemba Walker's coming off the bench. Rose needs to start for the experience. No matter how many years in the league. Brown can't hit the 3. Mitchell with the rebound. They give it to Julius Randle. Randle Randall kicks it out. But Randall's kind of disappeared. Rose. No. Why is Fournier? Don't settle. Go up. No. 24-second violation. Again, terrible possession. No, terrible possession by the Knicks. What is Randall doing, son? Damn, but Jaylen Brown, though.
And Robert Williams has done a terrific job guarding Julius Randle, and Barrett has done a good job on Tatum as well.
131-130. Tatum shoots a three, but he can't hit. Wow. Jason Tatum, bro. No. $152 remaining in the fourth. Now is not the time. Oh my goodness, now is not the time. Are you kidding me? Now is not the time. Here we go. Randall. Are you kidding? So John Morant goes off for 37 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists, and 2 blocks in the opener against the Cavaliers. Oh my God. Why is this buffering now? You gotta be kidding me. Let me go back to NBA stream schedule. Maybe that'll help. Let's go back to Celtics and Knicks. There we go. Look at that. And I missed the and one by Randall. Huge and one by Randall. Randall with 33 points. Here's Randall on the free throw. Knocks it down. Knicks lead by 2. $146 remaining. Ball inbounded. Wow, Brown falls down. They give it over to Tatum from Williams. Tatum shoots it. Misses. Here comes Derrick Rose with the ball. Derrick Rose pulls up. Can't hit. Tatum gets the rebound. Jaylen Brown. They give it to Tatum with the spin. Up. And good. And the foul. And that means RJ Barrett's 5th foul. Let's see who the foul is on. Yep, that's a foul on Barrett. That's going to be his 5th. Ties the game at 133. And Tatum gives the Celtics the lead. And that's going to be his RJ Barrett's 5th. Thibodeau's going to take a timeout with 105 remaining in double overtime. The Celtics with a 134-133 lead over the New York Knicks.
Ain't nothing better than sharing a beer with your friends.
Fourth quarter and overtime. What can Brown do for you? Flat out score a rock. Winning the battle.
So, what can Brown do for you?
Isolation step back, go underneath, you pay the price. That's everything clicking on all cylinders. 46 big points. There goes that man. The career high for Jaylen Brown. Most points ever scored in an opener in NBA history.
Man, heck of an opening night.
Way back in 1962, Will got 56. A brilliant performance tonight for Jaylen Brown. And he helped the Celtics close it out with a victory.
Look at that, 46. Most points in the season opener. Davis, 50. Kyrie, 50. Baylor, 52. Jordan, 54. Chamberlain, 56. Jordan, 50. All right, they give the ball over to Mitchell Robinson. Then they give it to Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose gives it over to Fournier. Fournier fakes, sets his feet, shoots a three. Penetrated! 56 seconds remaining, and the Knicks are up by 2. Here come the Celtics. They give it over to Tatum. Tatum crosses over. Tatum goes up. He can't hit. RJ Barrett with the rebound. Oh, almost lost it. Wow, that was a foul. Here come the Knicks up by 2. Rose looking. Rose in the paint, goes for the floater, and he scores! Derrick Rose gives the Knicks a 4-point lead with 22.2 seconds remaining. And notice, Kemba comes in, the Knicks blow the lead. Derrick Rose comes in, the Knicks go up by 4. I'm just saying. Let you know right there. Again, smash the like, hit that subscribe. Oh, come on. I can't stand when this happens. But beautiful job by Fournier. Fournier's got 32 points, man. Steps back and hits that 3. Big time execution. A career high 32 points. First Knick to score 30 points in his team debut. Oh, yeah. Definitely, for sure. One of the greatest games I've ever done. Oh, my goodness. This is crazy. This is what you get on the first game of the season from 2 historic franchises. Just crazy. With 22.2 seconds remaining, Knicks up by 4 in double overtime. Brown shoots a 3. No. Oh, come on. No, not now. Not now. And that's it. And the New York Knicks, they survive in double OT. They win with the score of 138 to 134 in double OT. They beat the Boston Celtics in a thriller in game 1 of 82. 81 games left on the season. But the Knicks are undefeated. They go 1-0 to start the season. Oh, my goodness, what a game. And Jay says, since Kemba was at 7 points, 48 outscored him by 22. That's just new, and that's just a newcomer. They just mentioned it right there. Fournier is the first Knick to ever score 30 points in his debut. Kemba finished at 7 points. Actually, no. No. Kemba actually has scored in double figures. He has 10. But still, Fournier outscored him by 19 points. Actually, no. Jay, you're right. He outscored him by 22 points. Fournier finished with 32. Kemba finished with 10. And that was after Kemba started with 7 points. Whew. What a thriller, folks. What a thriller. So, final score, Knicks win in double OT, 138-134 to get their first win of the season. Man, what a basketball game. What a basketball fan. Definitely a lot to talk about there. Let's just look at some of the out-of-town scores before we close out. I think Randall finished with 35 points, I believe. I don't know if he got double-digit rebounds. I don't think he did. I think he did have 6 assists. Let me just type in Celtics and Knicks real quick so that I can just check. Jaylen Brown finishes with 46 points, 9 rebounds, and 6 assists. Tatum struggled, only 6 of 28 shooting. Randall finished with – actually, Randall almost had a triple-double. R.J. Barrett finished very strong after a very slow start, finished with 19 points. He had 14 of his 19 in the third quarter. That really helped the Knicks kind of push the lead back up. Fournier finished with 32 points. Derrick Rose came in and chipped in with 9. So he was huge with that floater that put the Knicks up by 4, came in clutch. Kemba Walker finishes with 10, but he only scored 3 points after starting with 7. So what guts and what heart after a terrible blown couple of possessions. So they're talking to Evan Fournier right now post game, but it's just crazy. That's a great way, the kind of drama and theatrical theater in Broadway that you would see in a play that you got, in this game. This is just game 1. It's just a regular season. If this is a sign of things could come, the Pacers and the Hornets also went to overtime. So if this is a sign of things to come, I'm telling you, man, it's going to be crazy. Kemba Walker, I've been saying it, but I've said it many times already, and I know Jay has said it from the outset. Kemba Walker's a liability. I'm telling you, he's a liability. Only 3 points in the fourth quarter, and then score in the last 5 minutes of the game. And then the minute Derrick Rose sits down, the minute Derrick Rose comes in, the Knicks not only fight back, they take the lead and they win. Just lets you know right there. But anyway, guys, man, this is your boy Louis with another one. Appreciate you again, guys. We got Sacramento and Portland, and we also have the Nuggets and the the Nuggets and the Suns. I know the Nuggets are up, I believe. I don't know who's up between Sacramento and Portland, but those are the other games. So, guys, that was a hell of a game. Appreciate you guys. Again, salute to everybody in the chat. Double overtime, Knicks win 138-134. So for the Louis Sports Network, this is Louis saying, bless up, live, laugh, love. Thank you guys for watching. Basketball is back. Your boy Louis is back. More content coming your way. Bless up. Take care. Have a great night. And we'll be back on the next one. Probably going to be Warriors Clippers tomorrow. So make sure to stay tuned for that, man. Have a wonderful night, man. Every time Kemba comes back, we lose the lead. Kemba, off to the bench you go, my friend. Take care, everybody. Have a wonderful night.